Again, welcome to Spirits of Lightning. This is episode 16 of our Pathfinder 2nd Edition actual play homebrew campaign. If you don't know what any of those words mean, well, go back and watch the first 15 episodes.
Fake fan.
Yeah, fake fan. Jeez. I promise everyone else is here, even though Reactive isn't showing their avatars, except for Fern, who is busy moving. We will miss her very much, but she will be with us in spirit, and Dust will be playing the part of Sheeta today.
Yerp. I'm two plant people. Well, one's a fungus, but...
Plant adjacent.
Yeah. Garden folk.
Okay, so why don't we go ahead and recap from last time?
I fucking died, dude.
You sure did. Who wants to recap from last time?
Wait, who died?
Ningyo did.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I heard someone say that, but, like, the light didn't flash, so I was like, wait, who said that?
I mean, you can't
that's all right.
recognize my voice after all these years.
Okay, I thought it was Dust at first.
Damn.
And then I was like, wait, that's not Dust. And then my brain got confused, and I was like, what?
Well, it's good to know the testosterone is working.
Yeah, if anything, I was like, who is this random man who just talked? Like, without Fern here, it's just me and Sarah with the, like, soft...
The men.
Yeah, and then the men. Yeah, clearly Dust has got the masculinity going right here with his deep, brooding Batman voice.
Okay,
Tyler,
so
Tyler
Abby, since you're yapping, you can go ahead and recap from last time.
Oh no, I have to pee.
No, you don't.
Damn.
No liar.
I don't remember where we started. You know, I'm bad at
Okay,
remembering.
so you guys started. I will provide the background. How about that? You group of heroes, the heroes of Daizo, as you are being called, are investigating the seemingly rundown Honda Castle of the samurai who are supposed to be in charge of this region, but have been notoriously absent. You also are following the trail of some missing children who seem to have found a secret tunnel into the castle, and you're trying to track them down. And you've explored the castle quite a bit. Most of the outer buildings, you explored the women's quarters, and you met Honda Shibiko, one of the members of the family. She told you that...
Okay, muscle mommy.
Yes. She told you that there was a battle that happened about a month ago, and pretty much all the samurai who fought in that battle got wiped out. And because of that, there was a revolt, but also it didn't help that Honda Sukemono, the lord of the castle, something has been wrong with him lately. He's been reclusive and angry and just not himself, and eventually he locked himself in the basement of the main castle. And the passage to the basement requires 4 talismans to be presented, one of which you got from Shibiko, and the other 2 you got from her 2 brothers, Akoto and Odeshi, who were in the men's quarters. You've also been ducking and weaving from a monstrous yokai called the Ushi Oni that has been patrolling the grounds.
Massive cow spider.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a giant spider with the head of a bull, and it spits poison.
Yep.
And then you started last session by entering the main castle. So Abby, take us away from there.
Okay, I had to mute myself because we have guests.
Yeah, I know. Tyler's dad is over. Bringing
He
some
showed
stuff
up
over.
while you were talking, and so I had to mute myself because they just started coming in here and talking to me. So, yeah. Anyway, could you repeat that last part about where we started?
You started
In the castle.
by entering the castle.
Yeah, okay.
The main castle, I should say.
I know, it's just like 2 weeks ago, so my brain is like
Yeah.
not. Yeah, so we entered the castle. Oh god. We were fighting. We went and we opened the kitchen, and there was a worm dude in there, and we were like, nope. So we closed the door and ran away.
Yes, there was a yokai in there called a Roku Rokubi.
Yeah, and then
He was
we
real
went up
gross.
we went up the stairs, and we opened another door, and there was a fucking drake in there, and then we ran away from that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went back downstairs and we fought some books.
Well, no, you went up to the 3rd floor and you went into the bathroom and you fought a slime.
Oh, I forgot about the
Yeah,
slime.
it was the ochre jelly.
I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, no, that nasty ass motherfucker from the bathroom.
That nasty ass motherfucker.
Yeah, we fought that guy. And then when we finished fighting that one, we realized the 3rd floor was pretty cleared off. So we were like, okay, let's go back down to the first floor.
Yeah, and you realized that the door to what must be the Lord's chamber was locked. And you tried picking it, and you were unsuccessful.
So yeah, now we have to go look for it. So we went back down to the 1st floor. And since the door was still closed to the kitchen, we were like, yep, leave it that way. And we decided to go the other way, which is where we fought a bunch of books.
Indeed.
Yep.
Yes, you fought some animated book swarms.
Yeah, and then Ninjo.
Ningyo, your ally, the doll,
I'm half awake.
was destroyed in the battle.
Yes.
Yep.
Sorry,
So
there are more noises coming.
that is where we pick up today.
I'm gonna mute for just a couple minutes here.
Okay. So, you all catch your breath after fighting these animated books. You see that there are books scattered all over the floor in this room, some scrolls as well. It appears to be some sort of library. And you look over and you see the broken and battered body of Ningyo on the ground. What would you all like to do?
Oof. Well,
R.I.P. the mess.
do we see anything happening with Ningyo?
Not
yeah.
yet. It just looks
Okay.
like a broken doll.
Well, that sucks. That's what Ackerman would say.
Eloquent as
Meanwhile,
always.
Shida would be checking out what kinds of books there are in this.
not
in
even
this room full
not
of
even
books.
paying attention to your fallen comrade.
She's like, "Oh fuck, the doll," and then
Okay, bye.
she's like, "What about these books, though?"
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fair. Ningyo didn't really give anybody the chance to get to know it.
Yeah, crazy how that happens.
It was an odd
Mhm.
but helpful creature that accompanied us. Very helpful.
Yeah. R.I.P.
I
your
suspect
magic user.
Rydell. I suspect Rydell would be upset if you were here.
Probably.
He's too busy getting topped by Muscle Mommy.
Nah, Rydell's super gay.
That tracks, actually.
Sarah, did you mute yourself before you let out that huge laugh you
No.
just let out?
It took me by surprise.
Because I didn't hear it through my headphones, but I definitely heard it
Yeah.
through the house.
I think she peaked the mic so bad it just didn't
I'm
get caught.
sorry.
I didn't hear it either.
No, but I heard it because it echoed through the whole house. Look, 'cause
I
I
heard
have
it in my heart.
I only have
Oh man.
one of my headphones halfway on, so that I can just hear surrounding noises. But our company is now outside playing with the dog, so I don't have to
Excellent.
mute for this exact moment. They brought over Brand's dog bed. But then
Oh, not Brian?
they leaned it up against my freaking backpack. I was like, no.
That's my
Stinky.
backpack.
I literally just got that backpack. I was like, it's so stinky.
They just washed it. I doubt the bed is very stinky.
Oh no, it's still very stinky.
Well,
Yeah.
it probably stinks like dog.
There's something crawling on it. Is that a bug? I think it's a fly. Just a fly.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't have screens on our front or back door, so like anytime you have the door open for more than 5 seconds, you get bugs.
Yeah, I would
sense.
put. Yeah, I would get a screen
Carolina
door,
is.
or just a screen.
Yeah, we want to eventually turn the little slab that we have, like this is a very small slab, right outside of our door into like a little patio. All we'd have to do is get some like screening, because there's it has a little overhanging part because it's completely covered by the roof or the
You gonna make a
ceiling.
catio?
Yeah.
Where
That's
is
what
in this room? I forget.
What?
Where is Ningyo's body in this room? I forget.
Oh.
I don't remember. I want to say it was over to the western side of the room.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that when the computer died, I didn't get back into Forge. Oops.
Yeah, I am most definitely on the wrong level, view-wise. I am in the
Um,
basement.
okay.
I've been not examining it very carefully.
I will put Rydell on the map so that you have something to look at.
Okay.
That should change your view, I think.
Yes.
Great.
He's over with the brothers now.
Well, I guess Lackerman will check out Ningyo's body. We'll see what we can perceive about it. Or if you need me to do a different check, that's fine.
Okay. You don't need to make a check. It looks like one of the arms has been ripped off, and the porcelain in the face is cracked in half, and it's like completely hollow on the inside. You see all of Ningyo's items are just, on its body. It had a fighting
like
fan,
2 of them.
a set of scroll robes. It had the necklace that was given to it by Hana, and it had 3 scrolls that you found on the 3rd floor, and then some money.
And a magical voice box.
Yeah, that's part of the... that was part of the doll.
Okay.
Well, I feel like we should pack up Ningyo's belongings and body, since it's just a doll we can take.
Yeah.
Ningyo.
You think...
You don't have to worry about decay.
You think that maybe it could be repaired, but you don't know if that would actually, restore Ningyo to life, or what passed for life for it. Animation, if you will.
But yeah, we've at this point, meta outside game knowledge aside, at this point we've seen Ningyo become go completely limp and stop existing as a animated thing, and then be fine after. So I would say we would pack Ningyo up.
Yeah, just put it in your bag.
Yeah.
I mean, it's maybe 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
If that.
Just the head sticking out the top a little bit, flopping a little bit.
Wrap it in some old newspaper and.
So yeah, we'll pack up Ningyo. We'll take our fallen friend forward with us.
Well, none of you seem
Any-
particularly upset by that.
Damn. Yeah.
That's
It sure
okay.
is a doll. How do we feel about these two doors? My fellow adventurers. See what I could perceive. Let's
Well, would you
perceive
like
this
to
door.
perhaps search the room?
Oh, let's perceive this room. No, yeah, let's search this room. I would like to.
Okay.
And Sheeta would like to. So that'll be perception
Yes.
for me. And I cannot roll for Sheeta. But I guess I can roll a
let
d20
me-
and you can add her bonuses to it.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. What
We are just looking around the room right now. And,
okay.
Lackerman picked up Ningyo's body and put it in the bag. His bag, I should say.
Looted their corpse.
There's nothing worth looting in the corpse. I promise you.
Can make some good armor out of this.
Dust, I
If
made
a
you.
fear in
I
the
set
enemy.
you
Cannot
as an
make good armor
owner
out of it.
for Sheeta's sheet, so.
Oh, I can do it now. Nice. Perfect.
Okay, well, you got a 26, so that's plenty. You notice that each of the book swarms that you fought, they are now inanimate and scattered, but you see that each of them has a spell book in it.
Ooh.
That essentially functions like a wizard's spell book. Anyone who prepares arcane spells, or the kind of person who has a spell book, such as a wizard or a witch, I think. I'm not sure exactly how it works in second edition, but you could potentially learn spells from the spell book, but I don't think any of you are prepared casters.
What's a magic?
And it's also arcane magic, so I don't think any of you cast arcane magic either. So you could use the pages from the spell book as scrolls, I think. I'd have to look up the rules on that.
Are they expensive?
You might be able to get some money off of them. I can add those to the stash if you like.
I would defer that question to our remaining spellcaster.
Well, they are just books otherwise, so
Sorry,
like,
I was having trouble unmuting myself.
No, you're fine. Yeah, we can take the spell books.
I'm not an arcane caster though, so I can't use any of that.
yeah, you could
Yeah.
at least sell them.
Yeah,
That's
we
true.
We could sell them.
Yeah, the only arcane caster is in your backpack.
I think
That was a divine caster.
okay.
Oh, well, fuck.
Divinity,
Never mind.
The original sin spell.
Not wrong.
Well,
Ooh,
Now I
spilled
wanna
egg yolk on
perceive.
this table.
perceived this room. Now I'd like to perceive another room.
Okay. Where are we going?
I need healing.
Yeah, let's stop
Oh.
and heal, please. Please,
Yeah,
let's
okay,
heal
yeah.
before we go to another room.
I'm
Jesus
not, I'm,
Christ.
not used, I'm not used to doing this. After so after Lackerman, or I guess let's. Can I say before Lackerman perceives the next room? We do this, or
Sure, that's fine.
This is out of combat
Um,
healing, so it's just waiting for an
Yeah.
hour.
So Sheeta needs healing quite a bit. Lackerman needs a little bit of healing.
Everyone needs healing.
Yeah.
Everyone needs healing.
You were
Okay.
literally about to go to the other room, and like most of the party is at like.
I'm not
I got, like,
opening the door. I'm
slammed by
perceiving the
books.
door.
Okay, I'm just saying, only you and only you have decent health.
Okay.
You're like, I'm doing fine, so I'm gonna go to the next room.
Yeah.
Well, you don't like your
Alright.
10 health?
So do
No,
I
I
need to
don't
do
like
some
10 health.
rolls, or are we gonna do some waiting?
I will say if you want to rest for an hour, you can heal up to full health.
Yeah.
But you know
Yay.
that is an hour of waiting inside this castle. So
Spooky mansion.
that's up to you if you feel safe doing that.
I
I
mean, we
feel
did get
safe.
rid of the
I'm
books in this
strong.
room, I guess. I don't know. What is everyone else's opinions?
I need to sit
Yes.
down.
Yeah.
I think everyone's looking kind of raggedy, and Sheeta's feeling kind of raggedy, so I feel like she would feel pretty comfortable healing people up here. Maybe when he's not, maybe when they're not actively being healed, Geem and Lackerman are kind of watching the doors.
Okay, so you'll take an hour to heal.
Yeah. Or
Sarah.
Sheeta would direct them to watch the doors. I don't
Yeah.
control.
Yes,
Geem's
Z.
character.
First of all, I think waiting while we heal would probably be a good time for Ningyo to reform.
Sure. How would you like to do that?
Well,
yeah.
I got a question first.
Yes.
Should I heal up?
Sure.
Since I'm like, okay.
Don't forget to heal, Tyler.
Yeah, sorry. I was looking at Cammy. She was didn't know
Yeah,
what
she's
she
so
wanted
great.
to do.
She's so cute.
All right. And should I go ahead and reset my spells too?
Sure.
No. Okay.
Cool.
Geem is healed. You healed above your max.
Yeah. I didn't know the exact number. I ain't probably fucking math.
You're like full.
Okay. So
Not in school anymore.
It was 35, Tyler. That was the.
You probably let Brandon now that Cammy's up here.
But the question is, do I want him?
I mean, like he'll probably
He's
lay
a-
on the bed.
he's a good, handsome boy. Leave him
Okay,
alone.
since his bed isn't, I'll let him.
He'll probably go and run to that and smell it.
Okay. So Z, what does it look like when Ningyo returns?
I imagine it just kind of shimmers, like almost like a mirage, like a heat mirage, and just slowly like centers and reforms into what is basically the exact same thing, just a little transparent now.
Yeah. We got hologram Ningyo in the meantime.
Kinda. Moving. All these effects too.
Just like Tupac.
Just like Tupac. Just like Goku.
Yeah, Ningyo is just like Tupac.
Is Nino
For real.
dead now, or
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so you all,
how do I feel?
as you are getting patched up and you're resting, catching your breath, you see this immaterial form begin to materialize in the room. And you all, rightfully so, are on edge about this. But the form resolves itself into the shape of Ningyo, your doll companion.
Gibbs' first instinct is a fucking
Smack
ghost. Pulls out his blacksmith hammer and like shucks it right at the ghost.
Goes straight through.
Nah.
You.
What the?
What the skibbity?
Seeing
So
that it's clearly
Ningyo kind of
Ningyo.
just like looks around
Mhm.
and is like as confused as you've seen a doll look. Maybe its face is a little more like expressive now because it's not just literally porcelain. Like
I'm sorry, did you not like where I put that?
crazy. Sorry, Abby. What were you saying?
Oh, sorry. Brand decided to move his bed.
Oh,
He didn't like where we put it.
okay.
Dragged it.
Making a lot of noise.
Well,
Alright.
Lackerman would kind of just like meekly gestures towards his backpack, which has Ningyo's body sticking out of it.
Its eyes kind of narrow and it's like It walks over. It's hovering a little bit above the floor.
Mm-hmm.
No more little tip tapping of porcelain feet.
Oh,
Or I guess it would have been wooden Gata, but
yeah.
it just kind of comes over and like pokes at the porcelain, but the finger goes right through. Just like,
Yeah.
And Gim kind of just like stands next to Asahi. Is like, is this normal in your country?
Asahi's like, who told you could talk to me?
Damn. What the fuck?
She's like, I'd rather be. It's like. She says that and goes, oh, sorry, I meant to say that in my head. No, I haven't seen a lot of people die and then come back as ghosts, to be fair with you, but honestly, with how in touch I am with nature and the spiritual realm, it's not that far out of...
With how cool I am.
Someone as cool as me, it was bound to happen nearby.
No, more like, that's not how she... Like, what the fuck? Sorry, the dog has moved the bed into the kitchen.
Maybe he just wants to be in the kitchen.
That thing so much. Jesus. I didn't know he was that strong. It just like all of a sudden was in another room. Sorry.
That bed's very
Strong
light.
I'm getting distracted.
It's made of foam.
She's just like, no, she's just like, you know, I've never seen this happen before, but you know, based on my knowledge of the spirit realm, it's not something that can't not happen.
But is it safe? The last ghost we saw fucking nearly killed us.
Well, that was a ghost that didn't know us in their alive time.
Do they remember?
Well, that's something you'll have to figure out. If you're so determined to figure things out, why don't you go talk to it?
yeah, you can just ask.
I never
Yeah,
really talked to
literally.
a ghost before.
Oh, poor baby.
Where is?
Lackerman's just like,
Do you have a?
I'm 4
Okay,
years
yeah,
old
or-
and I've seen it happen before.
Well, you're 4 years old? Brandon, I don't
The
want your
Leshy
head.
is 4 years old. The nature spirit is,
Nature old.
yeah, as old as the earth.
As old as the trees.
Old as balls.
So he's like an adult, but he's also 4. So he was just created as an adult.
Yeah.
That's how Leshies be.
Leshies be squishy.
They
Gib will
don't- they
walk
don't
up
have
to
childhoods.
his hammer that he threw at the ghost. I
Feels like Fern's with us.
apologize. Go, doll. Do you speak?
If I have to.
Well, the doll... Well, already speaking more than they did
Which
when
are the
they were
most words
alive.
you've ever heard the doll say.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess nothing's really changed.
If anything, I think you're more expressive now that you're dead.
Nice to meet you again.
It blinks.
Okay.
And Gim kind of just has like a retail smile on. Oh yeah.
Retail smile. He's like,
Customer
I don't
service
know what
voice.
is going on here.
Huh?
Your customer service voice.
Yeah, just looks out the window. So
Sir.
there's a window over here.
Okay, now I would like to proceed the door, though.
Okay.
Lackerman's like, I'm bored of this shit. Let's go to the next room.
Okay, so you will use your. One thing, as you guys are resting in the room and having a look around, you actually find 3 scrolls.
Nice.
2 of them are scrolls of second rank heal, and
Cool.
one of them is a scroll of dispel magic.
Well, that's
Those are
fun.
both excellent.
I have no idea how to use any of that, but someone does have an idea.
Oh,
Me.
I gotta double check some stuff.
I know how to dispel magic. You just hit him hard enough.
Yeah. Very senshi coded.
Yeah,
Yes,
dispel magic is on all 4 of the spell traditions, and I think heal is on most of them, on all of them
Really?
except arcane, I think.
I was
Oh no,
thought it
heal
was
is on divine and primal. So
Okay, yeah.
Asahi could use all of these scrolls.
Nice. Sorry, Bran was trying to lick my coke.
He's fiending.
Damn.
What can I say?
For good.
He also was trying to put his face in a lit candle, so.
Yeah, he'll figure real quick out that's a bad idea. Don't worry.
I don't want him to burn himself in order to know that. I also want you to know he's laying next to his bed, not on it.
Yeah, he does that. Yeah, he'll lay like his head on the bed.
No, he's not even, like, no, he's like laying 10 feet from it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Alright. Okay.
So I guess I'll put those scrolls in the stash.
Nice.
Alright.
Do you have a picture yet of for your character, Z?
I'm just using the same one.
Okay.
Oh, you've been disappeared from reality.
Yeah, we can't see you.
I will add you
Yeah.
back in just a sec.
Yeah, Sarah's busy, guys. She's putting scrolls.
I'm scrolling.
She's scrolling.
She be scrolling.
Hey.
Okay.
You see me scrolling. You hating. I'm under a little blankie.
Okay, so, listening at the door, Lacriman, you hear what sounds like the sound of people moving somewhere beyond.
Yeah. Well, right away I'd let everyone know that there seems to be some people moving, doing something on the other side of this door. I don't know what the deal is with that.
These doors connected to the same room, we could assume, or
No, you have no idea.
is it? Oh, okay. I don't know if it was like a.
They could, but you,
Be a
you have
double
no
Let me
way of
listen to
knowing.
this one and
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I thought you were listening at the right door. At the right door, you hear people shuffling. The left door, you hear nothing.
yes. So then
I'm sorry, what do you mean the right door? Oh, I just noticed there's 2 doors there.
yes.
I thought that was just one really big
Whoa!
door.
You are fucking glowing.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit!
So that's not related to the ghost thing. That's related to being an exorcist.
Oh,
Exorcists just glow.
all right.
Don't you know that?
Well,
Just like the movie.
no. So I have a spirit dwelling, which is where I collect little spirits to do things with. And when there's a spirit in it, a spirit whisper, spirit remnant, it glows a little.
Huh.
Fun.
Yeah, I was like zoomed in on my character, and I zoomed out a bit, and I just see a fucking
Glowing.
faded
Okay,
area.
So to recap, we have no noise coming out of the left, but shuffling in the right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think, Gim? Friendlies?
I'd start with the left.
Hasn't been a single friendly thing in here.
Yeah.
Well, there's been exactly 3 friendlies.
Yeah.
On one,
They're all
well,
siblings,
4, and one
interestingly
that
enough.
was friendly after you spoke to them. Speaking of which, you never went back and and talk
Yeah,
to
we did.
the poltergeist. You gave him the
Oh.
I meant in this
Kimono.
building.
yeah. Oh, in this
Oh,
building,
yeah.
no.
That's just been a friendly
No.
thing.
You have not found any.
The closest to friendly was that egg, and it was not alive yet.
Well, that depends who you ask.
Oh, I do not want to have that conversation.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
Welcome, little-
sheesh.
Is this like a paper door, a rice paper door, or is it a?
Yeah, they are shoji doors.
Guess we could have a little peek.
Yeah, you
Poke a
could
hole.
stealthily try to slide them open.
I meant poke a hole in the paper.
Yeah, you could do
Stealth.
that too.
Just like poke 2 little eye holes and look
Yeah.
through them.
I'm thinking.
Why
of,
not?
I'm thinking of that scene from Wallace and Gromit where Gromit's in the cardboard box.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Exactly that.
But I'll leave that up to your little tiny fingers, my meat sausages.
Yeah, I can do that. If Gim suggests it, then Lackerman would totally do that.
Okay.
Go for it.
So then, let's see. Let's see what I might perceive through my little eye holes. Well, first of all, do I need to stealth
Yes,
check to see?
Please make a stealth check.
It's funny as hell
If
just
they
being in.
notice me making little holes in the wall.
And to be friendly, people's like, "Why are you messing up our door?"
You're destroying our castle.
Okay, 25.
Okay. So I will open the door and
And I can just see now.
yeah. So you see there's a long hallway, and at the end you see 2 ragged-looking samurai who are kind of having an argument with each other down at the end of the hallway. You see this
Okay.
hallway has 2 windows on the eastern side and a door on the western side.
Oh no, this is a Resident Evil hallway.
Yeah. Alright. So seeing what I see in the hallway, I gather with my friends in the center of the room. Come along, Gim. The hallway has more of the samurai that we fought before.
I'm gonna delete Rydell off the map again because the camera is trying to focus on him.
Thanos snapped away.
They don't seem very happy with each other at the moment. But the only door in that hallway that I saw leads to this room.
Seemingly.
I believe. Yeah, I believe. So, I think we're my friends.
Yeah, I guess we could get a little closer to them.
Any?
I think we should go on the left door.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Seems
Go
to
in
be the
left door.
consensus.
Okay, let's do it.
Yem's
Let's-
just like, how about we just beat up people?
No,
Okay.
I was saying go
Open it.
into the left door because it's probably get us closer to them.
Okay, so Lackerman, you open the door to the left and it opens into a large central chamber. You see that there are 4 pillars on sort of the middle corners of the room.
Sheesh, this is a big room.
Yeah, you see statues of dragons placed at just exact
Oh, this
places
was the-
around the room.
Was this the door we couldn't get to in the back?
I
the room?
don't know what you're asking necessarily.
Like this door here.
You could have gone in there. You just didn't.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
You see
Yeah, we just
a
didn't.
writing desk towards the back wall with a floor cushion, and you see a altar behind that, and then to each side of the altar you see 2 suits of black samurai armor and katana racks. As soon as you step into the room, these suits of armor begin to move.
Yeah, that tracks.
And,
Dark Souls boss music turns on.
Oh.
and you hear...
I would like
we
to
healed.
identify them.
Okay, so real quick, you hear a voice come out from inside the... It seems like it's coming from each of the suits of armor at once.
Oh boy.
And let's see. they each say in unison, they say, intruders, present your authority or leave at once.
Okay, we'll leave.
Um,
So we have
who has the paperwork?
fucking
The
paperwork,
seals and the
fucking
letter.
bureaucratic.
Well, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Probably Lackerman. He's our most responsible character.
Wait, can we not
Okay.
present that before initiative?
No,
Or-
they are moving to intercept you.
Okay.
Oh, not visibility. It's the other one.
Oh god. Hold on.
Ackerman and
There we are.
Just got messages from work. What's up?
All right, I need a initiative for Ningyo.
Oh,
Is
right.
it-
Sorry. I got a message from work that I was looking at. I wanted to make sure it was important. Okay.
Okay, so first up it is Sheeta.
All right. So, Sheeta is going to stride in order to see what's going on. I don't know how far that is, but I know that it's short enough.
It's
You get like 20 feet.
5, 10, 25 feet, yeah.
Yeah. I felt like that was how far you could move. Then now she can see what's going on, and I'd like to recall knowledge
Okay.
about these about what the fuck is going on in there.
You can make a Arcana or Occultism check.
Okay, well that'll be occultism. 16.
They seem to be suits of armor that are animated somehow. That's all you know.
Oh, that's great. So then Sheeta has one more action. Sorry, I'm familiarizing myself a little bit. I don't know, I guess she would just wait at this point. Not really anything else to do.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Lackerman, it's your turn.
Ackerman, oh wow, it's been so long. So I see these suits of armor here. Dude, okay, so who actually has the papers?
We thought you had them.
I guess I have them then. Can I then I guess for my first action, or however many actions it would take, I wanna like produce the seals that we've already gotten,
Okay.
and the letter of recommendation that we have, and see if these spirits care about it.
Okay. As you pull out the talismans, all of the heads of the suits of armor turn to face you. And then in unison, they say, you have authority. You may pass. And then they
Oh, neat.
go back to where they were standing and stop moving.
Hell yes.
But you know who doesn't have authority? Probably those people in that hallway.
And the
Perhaps
suits of
not.
armor stop moving. So it seems like
Yay.
you avoided a conflict here.
Yay!
Wow. Go
We avoided
us.
conflict and not in the turning around and running away way.
Now let's steal the statues. Come on, let's loot.
No.
I think if you try to climb into an animated statue, I don't think they're gonna like that. Like inside of an armor.
No, I
That's
meant
kind of-
like take these cool dragon statues.
I mean, you
Tiger,
can
dragon,
try. I
basilisk.
doubt you'll be able to lift them.
You are you testing my Titan drip?
Yes.
I can lift giants.
No, you can grab giants. There is a large difference.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, lifting and grabbing are not the same thing.
American dream, all right?
Okay,
I mean-
so yeah, you have gained access to the stateroom, as it is called.
Ooh, funny little scroll up here.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah, I'm
like this.
interested in
It
this
looks like this
table.
is where the Lord may have conducted his business, an office, if you will.
Okay.
I would like to do a recall knowledge on the animated armor. I want to know if they're ghosties.
Okay, make an occultism check.
I can certainly do that.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna talk to the So standing guard all day. Is it painful?
They do
Stiff?
they do not
19 for a
respond.
total of 28.
Okay, so yeah, Ningyo, I think that's a critical success.
Hey.
You definitely suspect that there's some sort of spirit component to this, as if the suits of armor are being possessed by spirits. And just from what you know about spirits and the occult and all that, you know that these creatures would have had a number of different abilities. What would you like to know? And I'll give you 2 questions.
Defensive traits.
Okay, well, so they're spirits that are possessing constructs. So they have construct immunities, and as well as spirit immunity. So they are immune to bleed, death effects, disease, doomed, drained, fatigued, healing, non-lethal attacks, paralysis, poison, sickened, spirit damage, unconsciousness, vitality, and void.
I'm really glad I asked for defensive traits.
They have resistance 3 to piercing, except if it's magical, and slashing 3 except if it's magical. And they have weakness 3 to bludgeoning. Oh, I'm sorry, they should not be immune to spirit, because they have a weakness to spirit damage. I guess that was just added from the construct traits.
Oh, yeah, that does make sense.
So they're not immune to spirit, they're actually weak to it. So they have weakness 3 to bludgeoning and weakness 5 to spirit damage.
Alright, neat.
And you get one other question.
Special abilities.
Okay, so they have 3 abilities. The first is an ability called Challenge, which essentially lets them make an intimidate check to try to force an opponent to only attack them.
I didn't
Okay.
know an ability was like that.
Well, most monsters have unique abilities, so. Additionally, they have an ability called Banish, which basically allows them to do force damage to a creature and knock them back. To essentially perhaps try to push an invader out of the room.
Standard card things.
And additionally, they have a passive ability called Spiritual Binding. And let's see. So, because it is a spirit possessing a suit of armor, it's not actually an autonomous construct. So, creatures who, basically, if it was defeated in combat, it would reform after 1 hour with full hit points.
Hey, much like me.
Yeah. Um, Additionally, a creature which critically succeeds at a recall knowledge check to identify this creature learns a ritual which can bind the possessing spirit. This ritual is a 2-action activity where the caster recites an appropriate chant, and then you attempt a religion check, and on a success, you paralyze the suits of armor. On a critical success, you instantly defeat them. So if you wanted
That's
to fight them, you would have learned this ritual that could have potentially insta killed them by disrupting the spirit possession.
very cool.
So you learn that ritual, but it doesn't seem like you need it.
Well, no, but Ningyo's whole thing is moving spirits on to the afterlife.
Yeah.
So it'd be doing it anyway.
Well, they would still reform after an hour.
Oh,
It,
okay.
it doesn't exercise them. It just kind of disrupts the possession.
Okay, can I exercise them?
You're not sure. It seems like there is something greater going on that is perhaps binding all these spirits and creating all these yokai here. So you may have to deal with that before the spirits in this place can be at peace.
Okay. That makes
I was
sense.
thinking they were more so like ancestor spirits, so they kind of want this position.
They could
That
be.
would make sense too.
I was about to say, are you able to talk to them? And
If you try to
Well,
talk to them,
we-
they do not react.
okay.
It doesn't seem like they are necessarily like ghosts. They seem to be more just like so they're not
Just
like they're not like the
constructs
spirits of
battered.
people. They're just sort of like spiritual energy, like lesser
Yeah.
spirits type of thing.
Okay,
Just
cool.
using spirit energy to
To power them,
turn.
essentially, yeah.
Okay. Constructs. All right.
That was cool. I'm
Yeah.
glad I chose to do that.
Might encounter
yeah.
more of those later.
Yeah.
Ones that aren't so easily swayed by paper.
I don't know. It's very bureaucratic culture,
That's
shogunates
true.
and such. Like, they might all be swayed by pieces of paper.
That's pretty true, actually.
Unless we meet up with the uncle, and he has a better paper than us.
Well,
It's the uncle, right? That's the
Yes, he's the lord of
that
the
we
castle.
assume.
So,
Yeah.
so yeah. Would you all like to look around the room?
Yeah. See what this is.
Okay, so you see this altar at the back. It appears to also be a shrine to Okuninushi, who is the kami of civilization and law and order and all that.
Law and order.
Yeah. As you're examining the altar, you see that there is a what looks like a small little slot at the bottom, like where a drawer might pull out. If you weren't expecting anything, you may have just assumed that it was for incense or something like that. But you open it up, and there are actually 4 slots inside that look like they may
Probably
fit.
where the talismans go.
Yeah, it looks like they may fit the talismans that you have acquired so far.
Nice.
Math.
But you
Nice
only
of you.
have 3 so far.
Yeah, we need another.
Another one.
Another one.
So maybe we should punch those guys. I don't know.
What?
The guys in the hallway.
Oh.
Maybe we should punch those guys.
What you were saying, these dudes? Like,
Let's pick a fight with the possessed suits of armor.
yeah.
No.
Anything on a table, or do you want us to roll?
It's mostly just papers.
I'm plastic.
You see, there's a lot of like letters and stuff that are being written. A lot of just like clerical things, like, you know, allocating supplies and order forms and all that. Mostly boring legal stuff. But you do notice that one of the letters, it looks like it was written normally until about halfway down the parchment, where whoever was writing it kind of went into a furious scribble and just like scratched up the paper with ink.
Hmm.
Okay, interesting.
I'm not in love with the storytelling of that.
Okay. Is there any chance to decipher the scribbling?
No, it is not. It does not appear to be language. It appears to just be as if somebody lost their temper halfway through writing the letter and just attacked the paper with the quill.
They're like,
Okay.
Just.
All right.
and we can't figure out what they said before that.
You can, but it's again, it is mostly just like clerical documents, authorization forms and order forms and letters, and does not appear to be any interesting information.
All right.
Okay.
Sometimes that is just how it works out.
Yeah. Okay. So then, sounds like it's time to perceive some more doors.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here. No, Sheeta's not gonna. Lacron's gonna go over here. And perceive this door.
Okay.
It's a door.
Go ahead and make your
It's a
perception
door.
check. Natural 20. Okay.
Natural 20 for a 28.
You hear what sounds like the faint sounds of argument coming from the room beyond. You suspect that the room or whatever chamber is outside this door perhaps might be connected to where those nefarious-looking samurai were, or perhaps they have moved into that location.
Be a hallway. Perhaps around this room.
I guess it's just one big hallway.
Yeah, it's a fair assumption considering that's how the other buildings were constructed. The men's and women's quarters each had hallways that went all the way around the bottom floor.
Hey, hear me out, Lark. Do you still got that funny little mask with you?
The masquerade scarf?
Yeah.
This? Yeah, I certainly do.
Maybe you can talk and learn a little thing about them, what they're arguing about. Rile them up.
Perhaps, but I'm a tad small to be, one of their fellow samurai.
Looks
That
around.
is true.
Yeah, they don't let halflings be samurai either
Mm-mm.
because they're racist. No,
Does it not trick them? Like, or is it?
I
Just...
can't be a size. I can't be a different size than I am.
no, it's
Oh.
not psychic paper.
I thought it was like a.
It just alters your appearance.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was like a perception changing thing.
No,
Okay.
it just it's an illusion.
We can give you some stilts.
I mean, you could give it to Geem.
I'm small too.
No, you're not. You're medium.
Yeah. No, you're medium.
Am I not like smaller though?
I mean, you're
You're
short,
short,
but
but it doesn't mean you can't be taller. It means you can't be a different size.
a different
Oh.
size category. Yeah.
Would you like to try your hand at it, Geem? He holds out the scarf for Geem to take if he wishes.
How's this little thing work?
It's
How
just
does it work?
magic, my friend. It works the way you need it to.
But wrap
Yeah,
around my
you-
face.
You activate it. Yeah, put it on. Focus on what disguise you need to have, and makes it happen.
Does it work like that, Sarah? Or
Let's see.
Yeah, you take a minute to activate it.
yeah, I thought you had
By
to.
focusing on
I thought magical items you had to like.
Oh, it might be invested,
Yeah.
but you don't have any invested magical items.
Yeah, it is
So I
an
think that-
invested item.
I think there's just a maximum number of invested items you can have invested on a day.
I
But
thought
don't
it
think
took,
there's
like,
any
time.
process to invest them.
Let's see. It only takes an interact action to invest an item, but you can only invest up to 10 items per day.
Jeez, that's a fucking large amount of things.
Yeah.
I guess I might get crazy later on. All right. How do we do? I guess put it in the stash.
I can drag it between your sheets.
Oh, okay.
There you go. So yeah, you just, put it on, and then the activation is that you spend a minute manipulating it by arranging it over your lower face, and that casts a first-rank illusory disguise spell on you. Which basically, it creates an illusion that causes you to appear as another creature of the same body shape, with roughly similar height within 6 inches and weight within 50 pounds. The disguise is typically good enough to hide your identity, but not to impersonate a specific individual. So essentially, it makes you look like a different creature, but not like, all that different, and not a specific creature. Like, you couldn't use it to look like Asahi, but
Yeah.
you could use it to make you look like a kitsune if you wanted.
How do I use it?
It just takes a minute to use it.
I mean, like, is there like a thing a buff or whatever? Or is it, I don't know if I have it
yes.
on or not.
I put it on you.
Okay.
And illusory disguise lasts for 1 hour.
All right. Step aside, Locke. I got this.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, good.
All right. You're standing
Just
on
in case y'all
Lackerman
might-
Square.
Yeah, it was. Stop. I've tried to go through the door.
Oh,
Um,
here. I opened it for you.
I might want to get in position if something does happen.
Okay.
Everyone.
So I assume you open the door.
Yeah.
Okay. On the other side, you see what looks like a hallway with wooden floors running north to south.
All right.
And stepping out into the hallway, you see that there are windows on the western wall, a door to the south, and at the north, the hallway seems to wrap around to the east.
I'm trying to get a fucking layout. Where are we? I'm trying to remember how we got into this room over here. The stairs? Oh,
So the room directly to the south of the stateroom is the foyer, which there were stairs that went up. And you went from there into the library and then into the stateroom.
we're in the third floor?
You were on the first floor.
Okay.
The first floor of this building is at the same height as the second floor of the other buildings, just because the castle itself is
Yeah.
raised up. And in fact, if you look out the window, I think you can actually see the stables. Yeah, you can see the roof of the stables to the west of you. And then the second floor of the men's building beyond that.
I think the coast is clear, Lock.
Well,
Seems to be no one
no
out here.
place to go but onward. Peer out the windows,
Yay.
maybe a bit.
Yeah.
Just see the area where we fought the spiders.
Yeah, you see the roof of the stable below you, and then you see like that little overgrown area behind the stable where you fought Our Lady of the Golden Web. And you see the second floor of the men's building is about on eye level with you beyond that.
Where'd you guys go?
They went through the door to the west.
Oh, the left?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, to that tiny little hallway?
Yes.
Okay. It's just when I have two characters, it's a lot of work to get them to...
That's why I say just play it in your mind that it's following you.
Yeah, don't worry
And when
too much
combat
about
happens-
the tokens. We can always move the tokens.
I know, but then I can't see what the fuck is going on.
Well, what we're saying is move Asahi's token, but don't worry so much about your Eidolon.
Yeah, you
Where
say
did
it's
Asuhi
always
go?
following you.
I just don't want to get in surprise combat, because that will happen, and then it's like, well, your Eidolon wasn't technically in front of you. So
Well, just
I'm
say
gonna put-
it's following.
Yeah, and I usually say, like, when you get into combat, I will say arrange yourselves as you would be in formation, so. Alright,
Okay.
so where are y'all going next?
just
through this
following
door.
them.
To the south?
Yeah.
Okay, you
Do you
kick
want to listen
open the
to it
door.
first?
Have we been
I
through
can-
here? I don't know. I'm kind of lost now. My
I think that's the kitchen again.
Why don't I perceive the door?
Okay.
yeah.
19.
Okay, you hear what sounds like a bubbling pot from somewhere in
Okay,
the room
so-
beyond.
It's the kitchen.
Okay, so that's the kitchen.
All right. It's been 2 weeks, so my mind. 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm trying to remember the layout of this place. Okay, so we don't want to go to the kitchen. Fuck the kitchen.
True.
No, get off my screen.
So then,
Have we went up all the stairs? I feel like we've been. Because the top of the stairs was where the dragon was.
The second floor, there was the room with the wyvern, or the drake, I should say.
The Drake, yeah.
There was a guest room where you found a letter, or you found a scrap of a letter. You
Mm-hmm.
also saw a game room, but you guys looked in there and then left. You found a storeroom, and then on the 3rd floor, it looks like that's where the Lord's quarters were, which were locked. And
Right.
there was the bathroom where you fought the ooze, and the altar where you found some scrolls, and then a servant's quarters.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. I guess I'll try to find these dudes that's been walking around
Yeah, I guess we might have to punch some guys.
or talk to them.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Uh,
going around the corner, you see the 2 samurai in the
I'm still in
hallway.
disguise, right?
You are
So you just asked for
disguised
an
as one of these crazed samurai.
Yeah, yeah. Do I hear anything as I'm approaching?
So they are kind of squabbling amongst each other, and kind of just bickering, like, "Oh, well, you said," blah, 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 and he's, "Well, no, you said
Okay.
there was going to be riches here."
oh, riches.
Yeah, it seems like they're
And-
arguing about being here in the first place.
We're learning motivations.
And I approach them and it's like, you boys find anything yet?
And they just turn their swords on you, and they're like, who are you? We haven't seen you around before. State your name.
Better think of a good one.
A good one. What's the name of the... Damn, I don't know Asian names. I'm not from here.
You better say something before they look at you weird.
Why don't you roll a deception check, and depending on what you roll, we'll come up with a suitable name for you.
Oops. There's no encounter. Skill. There we go. It's just a flat fucking check. Oh, I know. I get a bonus from the scarf.
Do you? Well,
Yeah, it says the
good.
status illusionary disguise. Alright. Not a good one.
has not popped up for me.
12.
12. Okay.
Yeah.
You, trying to think on your feet, you come up with the name Tanaka Taro, which,
It's
for reference,
Takataro,
is
lads.
like the John Smith of Japanese.
I was on watch on the East End.
They just kind of look at each other and grip their katanas, and they say, "Never heard of you."
Nah, it's a big castle. A lot of crazy things been happening.
They are not convinced by your deception. So they say, one of them leans over to the other, and they say, "Why don't we just kill him and take his stuff?" The other one says, "I think you're right. Yeah, let's kill him."
I got a better idea. You didn't killing me. You're killing me. Hear me out. In the room, in there's a suit of armors. Expensive looking things.
And one of them just rolls his eyes. He says, "Yeah, and they attack you if you go in. We're not stupid."
They didn't attack me when I went in. I just came out of there. Check the place.
You're lying.
No.
Make a deception check.
Yep.
Well, that is true, but you are trying to trick them.
Yeah.
Your words are true, but your intentions are not.
Woohoo! That's pretty good. It's about as good as Gim can do.
Okay, it's not coming up for me. I'm refreshing.
22.
22. Okay. They say, "No way. We just went in there about an hour or so ago, and they were trying to attack us."
Man, did you grab anything off the table, Yim? Maybe you could show them. Be like, yeah, I just got this from in there.
No.
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 But
Okay.
I assume the magic wore off. You know how those things just fizzle out all the time.
They don't really know, but
Yeah.
they just look at each other, and the other one says, "All right, here's an idea. How about we kill you and take your stuff, and then we go and loot those suits of armor?"
I can help you carry them. The suits of armor. It's just the two of you.
Okay, they're not convinced. They're going to attack.
Ah.
So let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna get away with that, Tyler.
Well.
Try, I guess.
Eh.
Eh.
I like to avoid combat.
Yeah,
You could
because you
just
keep
roleplay your way out of
dying.
it. Roleplay your way out of it.
Do you want me to use any deception checks or?
Your
Or another
last
initiative.
deception check you can use as initiative.
Okay.
The 22? Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone is rolling pretty low, except Sheeta. Sheeta did do it.
Oh, it was set to 12. Cool.
I will set it. Don't worry about it.
I think I was able to reset it.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
True.
A pirate's life can fart.
True.
Okay,
Also.
let's begin the encounter. First up is Asahi.
Oh, me?
Yes, you hear this exchange going on around the corner, and you suspect that Gim is in trouble. What would you like to do?
Hey, hold on. I got eye boogers. Ow. Ow. Sorry, I could not see. Um,
Run into the room. We just got new bodyguards.
that is true. Wait. Do we... I don't
And
think I
I-
can, because I don't have the paperwork.
I assume it looked at us all as
One group.
with him. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh, yeah, hopefully.
Because we were out of the room when y'all were still in there.
Yeah.
Well, it's up to you.
No, I think I'm gonna, I don't know.
Humana.
Oh, racing.
Well, here, also, he's just gonna take a free action to yell over to Gim and go, "Hey, it doesn't sound like it's going good down there." I guess, wait, that's not a good idea. Oopsies.
Yeah, you gotta lose your
Element of surprise.
yeah.
Okay.
They don't know
fuck
you're
you.
around the corner.
Fuck, I don't... Fine, I'm gonna move then. As my
Okay.
first action. I'm going to, hold on. I gotta... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna move right there. And then my second action, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Your Eidolon, I think, has 35 feet of movement.
She does. My point is, I'm moving there.
Okay.
That's 2 actions, but I'm going to call that,
And act together.
I don't know. My brain is kind of not thinking well. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to be I'm trying to be
It's okay.
thoughts. mm, I don't 100% know. What kind of... Can I, like, peek around and see what kind of weapons these guys have?
Well, you can't really see from here. You'd have to move again.
Well, by Yem's original. Well, someone originally went around the corner and said, "Hey, these guys are samurai." I imagine maybe they would have said what weapon they had.
Lackerman did get a look at them earlier.
I mean, and you did see what I was wearing.
Yeah, true.
My disguise says.
Yeah, it seems like they're using katanas.
Okay. Okay. So I moved 25. So I moved Asahi, then acted together, and then let me get my ruler out. So why does it keep doing this, Sarah?
What?
Why does it keep telling me this is 15 feet?
I don't know, honey.
Is this 10 feet?
So, you could have had her move like this. That would have been 35 feet. With one
Okay, can you
movement.
move me there?
Yeah.
So she moved once,
Yeah.
and then
You could do a beast charge.
can I ready an action?
Yes.
I'm gonna ready a bite if they come near me.
Okay. That will be your
I'm
turn.
gonna stand behind him and be like, "Arr!"
Okay. It is now Sheeta's turn.
Alright. So. Sheeta is gonna I guess there's no way to get around moving twice.
Not if you want to be within sight of the enemies.
Yeah. The Eidolon exists, and there's others between me and them. So 2, a stride and then a step.
Okay.
And then a seed pod strike. At
What is the range on the seed pod?
Oh, that is a good question.
Hi, Brand.
The increment is 30 feet.
Okay, so the nearest one, I think they're both the same distance, which is 45 feet, 45, 50 feet. So they're in your second range increment, so you would take a -2 penalty.
I think that's fine.
Natural one.
Oh.
Yeah, you hit the ceiling instead, and it just bounces off onto the floor.
Well. Now
Right.
Sheeta's turn.
Gim, it is your turn.
Hello, it's me. Hello, 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 hi.
Hi.
Hi, hello. Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
You don't have pocket sand.
Pocket fist.
Pocket fist. Yep. That's a thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm a little too slow to get to him.
You could just back up and wait for them to come to you.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was just seeing how far they were.
We'll never know because it keeps putting +10 to everything.
Huh?
That's your elevation.
Yes.
Yeah, it keeps adding that to
Oh,
when
yeah,
we do
I'm
the
sorry.
ruler.
I'll back up,
Okay.
and then I will ready an action. I will ready, they call it snagging strike.
Okay.
What? Oh. Okay.
It is the samurai in the back's turn. He is... Let's see. I don't know if he can get to you in one movement.
Haha, I see you have the same problem as I do.
It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, for some reason it's adding 5 feet to everything, so first action it's gonna move here. Wow, that's weird. It tried to change the floor that he was on. How in the fuck do I do this? I don't know how to bring him back up. Elevation, there we go. There we go. So that was 25 feet, and then for his second action, he's going to do a crazed charge. So this is a single action that allows him to basically charge a foe. And he's going to charge at game. So first he becomes off guard until his next turn. Then he strides in a straight line, which goes here. That triggers Gim and Yukiko's reactions for your readied action.
Yeah.
So you can perform your actions in any order you prefer.
Yeah.
Gim, you probably want to go first. Although I guess it doesn't matter, he's already off guard.
Sorry, that was supposed to be in my one hand.
Do, 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 do.
27 hits.
Toot. Toot.
Wah.
Wow.
Alright, 5 points of damage. You bonk him on the head.
Bang.
Alright.
And he's double unbalanced now.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Well, he's on my unbalance now.
Yeah,
Is
so...
it my turn?
Yes, Yukiko, you can use your reaction to take your attack.
I rolled a pumpkin.
17 does not hit, unfortunately. Okay, so then
Okay.
he's going to finish his action by making a strike attempt at game.
Oh, was that action that he did to get over here was not at the
He
time?
has a special ability called Crazed Charge.
I
Basically,
thought that was, like...
he can stride and do an attack or a combat maneuver in one action, but he becomes off guard.
Oh, okay.
So he's gonna swing his katana at you. That's a 29 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Uh, 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay, then he takes a second attack with his wakizashi for his third action. Ooh, natural 18 for a total of 27.
Yep.
Ooh, baby, do you stink?
Another 15 points of slashing. And that is his turn. Next up, it is the other samurai's turn. He's going to do the same thing. He's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then he is going to do a raised charge, just 5 feet forward. So he moves up, becomes off guard, and then he gets to make a strike with his katana. He's going to strike at Yukiko.
Oh no.
16 to hit.
Oh, sweet goodness.
And then for his third action, he's going to strike with his wakizashi
At who?
at Yukiko. That's a 25 to hit. For 16 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
And that is his turn. It is now Ningyo's turn.
Me.
Help. Help, Ningyo, help.
I'm working on it.
You got under your sleeves.
Alright, they're not undead. Almost definitely.
They do not seem undead.
They're
Right.
talking.
Well, undead can talk sometimes.
True.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to... I'll just Divine Lance them.
Okay, you'll need to move to get in
Yep.
line of sight, but you float straight through Asahi. It feels very cold.
No. Ouchies.
Okay, now you can see both of them.
Yeah. We're just gonna
Okay, roll to hit.
attack.
Pew 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 pew. 18 misses.
9 for a total of 18. Yeah.
Very close though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lacrimin, it is your turn.
All right. First things first. I'm gonna roll to tumble through.
All right,
At
22
to tumble
against
through
their
the black guy on
reflex
the bottom.
DC is a success.
All right. So me is here.
You just kind of
With
slide
panache.
through their legs. I like to think you leapfrog over Yukiko and then baseball slide under the guy's legs.
Absolutely.
And I'm not gonna waste any time using that panache either, because I'm gonna strike and use my confident finisher. With my dog slicer.
Okay,
I love when you just slide through people's legs like they don't exist.
29.
29 is a critical hit.
Woohoo!
Nice. So
Nice.
critical with the 2d6 precise strike and not the +2. Ba-boom.
Ooh, I see some sixes.
We did 32 damage to
32
that guy.
points of damage. Holy cow.
Holy fuck!
Whoosh, you slide through and you just slice at his inner thigh and blood kind of sprays out. You hit an artery and he screams.
You were like-
Just,
You were
"Ah!"
really close.
Just straight murdered this guy.
He's still up though.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's like bleeding out. He's bleeding! He's bleeding! Bleeding! Out.
So I guess then I'm gonna strike again with my dog slicer.
All right.
The deadly, ever so nasty bloods. That dog slicer where you'll get rabies.
15
Oh,
does
lucky.
not
I
hit
don't
though.
think that's how rabies works.
Man, it was almost
Yeah, it's
8 points
you're
higher,
thinking of
which
tetanus.
would have hit. What?
You're thinking of tetanus, not
What'd I
rabies.
Okay, maybe it.
That's
Well, because
okay.
it's a dog slicer. Like that's what I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
Rabies.
And you get
It slices
rabies
up
from
dogs.
blood.
Well, speaking
Exposure.
of dogs,
Yes.
it's Asahi's turn.
Hey,
Ooh, shit.
that was rude.
You're a canid.
Canaan. Yep.
Yeah, but I ain't no dog. I ain't no dog. Fran's a dog. Is a dog. Okay. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna do my tried and true method. And I'm gonna boost.
Humana.
I'm gonna boost.
Okay, roll your nature check.
I'm rolling.
Put your boost away, Walter. You're not
I
making
did-
the nature check, Walter.
Fuck.
But you get the normal boost for one round.
I rolled a 2-2.
You have to roll higher than that, baby.
I have to roll higher than a 2-2.
Yes. Okay, well,
And
you don't...
boost.
I think it's one action to boost.
Yeah.
What else you gonna do?
I'm gonna act together,
Okay,
and then I'm gonna shield.
okay. Protect companion.
So give me that protect and that boost.
I got him.
Okay, and then I'm gonna bite.
Okay.
And then boost the protect, and then protect the boost.
And then a boost.
You'll have one action remaining after that if you want to.
Yeah, I go.
Yeah.
I'm a bite.
So roll
and then
the
I'm
bite
gonna
first.
Cough. Yeah. Go bite. 29.
29 is a critical hit.
Hooray! I know. We just had someone roll that.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying.
Hooray!
It's a hitical crit.
Hooray! I'm not gonna roll a 32 though. That I can't even.
Well, roll anyway. See what happens.
I know the average is a 19, so I'm hopefully optimistic.
17 points of
A little under,
sonic damage. You just rend through his armor and just bite into
yeah.
his arm.
Yay! I love running.
He's looking rough. You have
And
one
now-
action remaining.
Claw.
The claw.
Roll. Damn.
10 does not hit. The claw
I just
chooses who
scratched-
will go and who will stay.
I would just scratch up his armor, I guess.
Yeah.
I like how the one in front of Gim is like, aha, I am barely afflicted, and the guy in front of me is like,
All right.
because he's been fucking bit and fucking sliced open.
Yeah, it is Sheeta's turn.
Okay.
Cheetah,
yeah,
take us
Cheetah's turn.
home.
Cheetah is going
Don't forget to make the. Oh yeah. Think. I like how it zooms in when you do that. Devise a stretchum.
Nope.
Okay,
Ooh.
well that's terrible.
Nope.
So I guess I'm not attacking this round.
Now with a 4.
What else? What else can Sheeta do right now?
Well,
Good
does anyone
question.
need any healing? Oh, Gem needs some healing.
Yeah.
I have to touch him to do that, yes? Okay.
Yes. You have to be.
Also, do these guys count as being part of an investigation, or is that a...
What are her active investigations?
She has 2. One of them is the children, and the other one is the mystery of Honda Castle, or whatever.
I think it would apply to the mystery of the castle.
Okay. So then I have 3 actions, which is perfect, because I can... Doctor's Visitation with Gim.
Yes,
I
you get to
can
move
stride.
and battle medicine.
And Battle Medicine, which means I have to choose a difficulty, which I'll choose the lower one, which is, what, 15?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I roll... medicine check. I was looking at it and it was like +0 medicine. I was like, that can't be right. And it was fucking Lackerman.
Yeah,
Okay,
that happens
17.
when you have
Is a
2 different.
success. So you get 2d8 plus your level.
Which is 4.
2d8
Yeah, 2d8 plus 4.
plus 4.
Ooh.
Well, that's not great, but it's not nothing either.
Go ahead and take that, Gim.
7.
I will add it. There you go. You get 7 points of healing, which is not nothing, but
And then she retreats back, and I guess she still has a...
I think that's all your
Action.
actions, because the first action was to devise a stratagem.
Okay. Yeah.
But that pretty good turn.
Yeah.
All right, Gim, it is now your turn.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna combat grab this man. In
All
front of me.
right.
Wait. Cool.
23 is a hit. Alright, 6 points of bludgeoning damage. You bonk him on the head.
I'm gonna slam down.
Hold on. To make him grabbed. Okay, now you're gonna slam down. So go ahead and make another attack.
Is the wrong action.
That's okay, just make a normal strike with your multiple attack penalty. Oh, natural 1. So you whiff it.
You whip it hard.
Mm-hmm.
At least you grabbed him.
Yeah.
He's not gonna attack other people.
Good.
Well,
Or
he
move.
could, but probably won't.
No.
And that is your
Do
turn.
I still
Dan.
make the?
No, it's only
the
if the
penalty
strike
doesn't-
hits and deals damage.
Okay.
So,
It does both, yeah,
unfortunately,
actions. All right.
you waste the actions, but that's how it goes.
Yep.
Well, it is now his turn. Normally he would be off, he would remove the off guard from the crazed strike, but he's got the combat grab, and he's oh sorry, the thing you did earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Snagging strike and the combat grab, so he is very much off guard. So he is going to and he's going to ignore the grab and just try to hit you, I think. So he's going to open with a katana strike. But that's only a 17.
He misses.
Then he's going to swing with his wakizashi. Natural 1. And then do another wakizashi swing. Not good. He's just flailing his blades at you, and you're just blocking it with your armor.
I got your hands.
So that is his turn.
Why are you hitting yourself?
It's now the other samurai's turn. He loses the off-guard condition, except to Yukiko and Lacriman, who are flanking him. But regardless, he's going to take a step to get out of flanking. Then second action, he's going to try to strike at Lacriman, who hurt him quite badly. So he swings his katana. Ooh, that's going to be a miss with a 16. And then third action, he's going to swing his wakizashi. Rolls low again, that's a 15.
Wait, did he move?
Yes,
Yes.
Oh, can
Yeah.
you reaction him?
he took a step, so it does not
Oh,
provoke
step,
reactions. That is his turn. Next up is Ningyo.
I am so sorry. I heard he moved, but I didn't hear what he did after he moved.
He moved and then tried to swing at Lacriman, but missed both times.
Okay, I know no damage happened. I just missed the attacking. It's like nothing happened, but also something happened.
Okay, Ningyo, it is your turn.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do... Oh. Wrong button. I don't think we need to fear. That's what I meant to do.
Divine Lance, okay. Pew pew pew.
14
23
for a
will
total
hit.
of 23.
Yeah, 23 will hit.
Roll damage.
Roll that Damaggio.
For a total of 10.
10 points of spirit damage. He is still hanging on, but just barely. And you have one action remaining, Ningyo, if you would like to take it, or you may wait.
Just gonna wait.
Okay? Lackerman.
All right. So first, I'd like to demoralize the guy near me.
Okay. Make your intimidate check.
Intimidation. No breathing.
Natural
Ooh.
1.
Oof.
So that doesn't work.
Yeah.
He laughs.
I'm checking to see if there's a, there is not a critical failure result, so yeah, nothing
I'm
happens.
just
He thinks you're
I'm just like, yeah,
adorable.
you won't get away from me. And he's like, yeah, I will.
He's just got the blood pounding in his ears. He doesn't even hear you. All
Okay,
right.
well then, I guess I'll strike him.
Okay.
Strike his ass.
Literally.
25.
25 is a hit.
Come on, get him. Take him down. Take him down.
Take him down to the
Paradise
Paradise City.
Hey.
4.
Well, that's exactly how many hit points he had left.
Yay!
Yes!
So you
Okay, and then I
kneecap
can.
this
You're
guy.
next.
I can see why he ran away if he only had 4 hit points. I would also.
Well, he
run
was
away
just
if I
trying to
only
get
had
out of
4 hit points.
flanking, but yeah.
All right, so then you're next. Demoralize on the next guy.
22. That's a success.
There
Nice.
you go. There you go.
So he is frightened 1.
All right.
That shit.
You're telling me
That's
I'm a
it.
And
frightened
I strike the man.
one. Okay.
Ooh.
23.
23 is a hit.
I saw the 16 on the dice. I was like, woo. Woo. Woo.
All right,
6.
All right, you slash him a little bit.
Hell yeah.
You get him in between 2 pieces of armor and it nicks him.
Yep.
He goes, ouchies.
It Richard nicks him.
It Richard nicks him? No. Anything but that. It's my turn. Okay.
Asahi.
Same as the first. When you're feeling la da da do do do, friends are there to help you.
That's right.
I'm gonna roll a nature check, 'cause I fucking will.
27 is a success.
27! Woohoo! I mean, I can't imagine this fight's gonna go on for 3 more rounds, but at least I have it! I just want to say this in just for future purposes. As soon as the combat is over, if I use a focus pool, I will just be...
Yeah, if you have time,
if we're,
generally
yeah,
speaking.
I'm... Exactly. Because when we healed, I did fully redo my few focus pools.
Yeah. Yeah, I assume
Okay,
if you're taking time to heal, then you're refocusing.
Exactly. Okay, so, act together, protect, and then I'm gonna go.
Okay.
So put my sparkles on. Put my boost and protect on, and Abby's gonna
You gotta use
do a
protection.
bite.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's a quickie, wrap that sticky.
That's right.
Yeah.
Roll, pumpkin, roll. Aw.
18 is a hit
Yay!
because he is frightened.
I rolled a 17 last time and it was not, so I was like, yay.
Well, Lackerman lowered his AC by scaring him.
By 1 point. Was
He
it
said,
19
"Oogity boogity,
before?"
bitch."
Oh man, I love when it's like you didn't hit, except that you're flanking and or something like that, and it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love when it's like
All right, roll your
situationally
damage.
because I know I'm going. Roll high, roll high. Aw,
All right, 6 points of sonic damage.
I roll a 2.
2 out of 6 is good.
It's not great.
Well, once you guys hit
It's not
5th level,
terrible.
a lot of your stuff will go up. So
Yay! Okay,
I'm
now I
excited
draw.
for
Now I
fifth level.
do the claws. Come on, roll well, roll high.
14 does not hit,
Aw.
unfortunately.
I did something, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Sheeta.
All right.
Oh.
Well, that guy's damaged.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do the old.
Devise.
Gim is still immune to battle medicine, correct?
Yes.
That
Yeah, you
continues
did
to be
that
a thing?
last round, so he still
Yeah.
has, 59 minutes and 54 seconds left.
Okay. So like during an encounter, that's like a once.
Yeah.
thing. Okay. Then yeah, I'll devise a stratagem against the last person left, and then we'll just seed pod the fuck out of them.
All right.
Unless you'd roll another 4.
Oh, I'll still use it so I can attack 2 more times. Alright, devise a stratagem.
You have to target the guy.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry it's so
then
complicated.
Use it again. And
Click,
apply
yeah.
effect.
Oh god.
You did roll a 2 again.
Okay.
No, last time was
So-
a 4. This time was
Oh, it's worse now.
Yes.
So she's gonna strike anyway, so she uses that 2 for her first strike, so we can just call that a bust.
Okay. Yeah, that'll miss for sure.
And then we'll do the second strike.
Uh,
Critical miss.
That was the first one. It was still using the
Oh,
die from-
okay, so I'll just do the
Yeah.
first attack penalty.
You rolled
Okay.
a
God.
2.
Fine,
Oh
I
my
guess.
Okay, I did not think I don't. You know what? We're just gonna have to share this with Fern when. I mean, I assume Fern will watch this afterwards.
She's probably listening, and she'll definitely be watching later, yeah.
Yeah, she's
Or
just like,
else.
why are you rolling me so many 2s?
Hello, everyone. We are back. We got some food, got some drinkies, got to stretch our legs, all that good stuff. And we are back with Geem's turn. You are opening with a slam down on the crazed samurai, I assume.
And I heat. Oh. Whoa.
Natural
Oh.
20.
Is it? I need to read
Yes,
those
it
again.
was a natural 20.
Oh.
So yeah, go ahead and roll critical damage.
That issue that we were having last night, I think it's happening again.
What issue?
I can't stay connected to the internet. Weirdly.
Well, I assume it's got something going on your end. I will click the critical button for you then. Well, I rolled a
Create.
6, so maximum damage, that's 20 points of bludgeoning damage
I think
for the
he's
gentleman.
dead.
Nope,
Maybe.
he's still standing. So that hits, so you can go ahead and roll an athletics check.
Getting there. I'm loading. Okay. Oh, you meant 20. Oh, okay.
Yeah, 20 points of damage.
Great.
Yeah, natural 20 on the attack roll.
Okay.
All that good stuff. Yeah, so go ahead and roll your athletics check. Okay, a 28 is a success, but not a critical success. So he is tripped. He is now
And then-
prone.
My last attack. I got miss. Yeah.
Okay, a 9. Does not hit. Alright.
Third strike's
Well, it is
never
now
hit.
his turn. So, he's gonna try to stand up, I guess, which I know provokes, but he's not that smart.
Yeah.
Okay, a 29 is a critical hit. Alright, 12 points of damage. He is still standing.
Okay.
And then for his second action, he is going to attempt to strike you with his katana. Rolled a natural 2. For his third action, he's going to go for the wakizashi. That's an 18. So, no dice. Ningyo. Oh, and his frightened value goes down at the end of his turn. Ningyo, what would you like to do?
Same as last turn, not as last person.
Mm-hmm.
Do the same thing as me. Same down.
I would, but unfortunately I cannot.
Oh, natural 20 on that. A lot of crits here today.
I love that for me.
All right, roll damage.
Love some crittles.
That's not a crit. That should be doubled to 10.
Okay.
So, go ahead and describe your kill. You
I mean, I
blast his
assume it just
spirit.
kind of blasts a hole in him.
Well, it does spirit damage, so you damage him metaphysically.
Okay, it blasts a hole in him that you can't actually see, but you can see the smoking edges of.
Okay, sure.
I don't know.
Okay.
There's only
and
so many.
the room falls silent, as I always say.
Mm-hmm.
I need bandages up my ass.
On your ass?
Yeah.
On the
Yeah,
booty.
because he got his ass beat.
Yeah, dude. I got fucking stabbed like 3 times. And
All right.
dude rolled like the 3 same amount of damage.
So, is Gim the only one that needs healing?
I think honestly,
Asahi
he
took a
got-
little bit of damage.
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah.
a little bit.
So we can heal the 2 of them. Me do rolls.
I don't. Do you
so
have to do rolls out of combat for healing?
Technically, yes. Usually, if you guys are just taking a while to rest, I will just hand wave it and say you healed a full.
Every time I see out of combat healing, people like hand waves it and just.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you have a decent healer in your team, you can essentially hand wave it as long as you are sticking in one place for a while. But if we're continuing forward without, like, chilling, then it's probably like I heal you a couple times and heal Asahi one time and we carry on our way. Right? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's something I'm worried about for our
So,
next campaign.
So I'm sorry, I don't know her character well enough to know how the healing and stuff works. So do I just need to do a medicine check now? Do I need to specify?
Yeah, so that'll be a treat wounds.
So,
It takes
and
10 minutes to do.
Her thing's a little different too, because she can like make like little checks, can't she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where she picks a number if it's near the number.
That's how treat wounds works. You pick which DC you're trying to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Her administrative.
Here. So then I would want Okay. So I would want to do this is the same DCs, right? So I would
Yeah.
do 15 and then roll medicine.
Whee!
Uh,
Hey, you hit a 15 exactly. And
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
she has an ability that lets her treat 2 people at once. So you
Yeah.
can apply that to both Asahi and Geem.
Is that daily
Okay,
though?
cool.
I don't know. Let me check.
I was thinking about it during combat.
Let me. Yeah, I can look at it because I'm looking at my sheet. I need to look at her sheet. It's called Ward Medic. You studied in large medical wards, treating several patients at once and tending to all their needs. When you use treat disease or treat wounds, you can treat up to 2 targets. If you're a master in medicine, you can treat up to 4 targets, and if you're legendary, you can treat
Yeah,
up to 8
It
targets.
is not limited.
Oh, okay.
Or
Oh,
unlimited, as you might say.
that's really good.
It's very good, yes.
Uh,
So go ahead and roll. It's 2d8 plus nothing, I don't think. I think it's just 2d8. I think she only gets the level bonus on battle medicine. Alright, so 9 points of healing to Gim and to Asahi. Oops, I did
You
that
just
as
did
damage. I'm so
damage.
sorry.
oh,
Now I'm at net. Okay.
nothing but net, baby.
Okay.
So, more healing? Or no?
More.
He's at
More.
44.58. I'm at 57 out of 64.
You got a lot of
Failure.
health.
So that's another 10
Yeah, that is
minutes.
a failure.
You took 10 minutes and then you failed.
Well, it's
Yep.
10 minutes each time.
So you
Regardless
took
of
20
the
minutes
outcome.
and we half succeeded.
Something like that.
So you could try again or you cannot. It's really, I guess, up to you guys on whether you want to be healed and spend the time to do so. I'm happy to keep rolling.
I would like to be topped up because
Okay.
I've been getting hit like fucking crazy.
10 more minutes. 22.
That's a
Ba-ba-ba.
success. So another
2.
2d8.
2d8.
To date.
Is it 2d8
6.
plus level?
I think it's only plus level.
thought
Yeah,
that's
it's
how
only
her,
on battle medicine.
Oh.
The medic dedication, it gives you additional hit points, but only if you target higher DCs.
Yes.
So it doesn't work on the DC 15.
I guess Abby, you get 6 as well.
6.
Yep.
Yep.
Everyone gets 6.
Well, not
Okay,
everyone,
yeah.
just both of you.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. fair enough.
I think you guys are like 2 points down at most.
Yeah.
I'm only 1.
All right.
How about you, Dedu? I know everybody else.
Let's see what these dudes had on them. Did they have any like looted shit?
Okay, so they each have a broken katana, or not broken, but like shoddy katana and a shoddy wakizashi and a shoddy suit of oyoroi, which is samurai armor.
I suck at pillaging.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like they weren't having a good time of it from their argument that you overheard. It seems like this place has already mostly been picked clean of valuables.
We still gotta find those kids, man.
True.
So, what are we gonna do?
That's a great question. So
Trying to figure out where we haven't been.
right.
Uh,
Guys, I think we might have to fight the cook.
But there's like
Probably.
nothing in there though, except a room.
Well, what we're looking for is a key. I presume. Because we found a locked door that we couldn't get into.
I guess if you want to fight. Oh shit! I'm stuck.
How'd you go get yourself stuck? All
right.
So yeah, I
How do
will
we
say
wanna
the
do this?
places that you have not yet investigated. You have not done the kitchen. You have not investigated the game room, and you have not investigated the room with the Drake in it.
They have a gamer room.
A game room, yes. It is a room on the second floor that you saw that had a number of board games set up, like Go and Shogi.
Did we go
and...
in that room, or did we just open the
You
door?
peeked.
We opened
you
it.
Peeked in the room and then didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So you didn't.
All right, let's investigate there.
You looked in it, but you didn't investigate.
Alright, let's go look through the RGB and Monster Energy cans.
Not that kind of game room.
You're forgetting all the Alienware and Razor.
You're
Were these
describing
the
my
only two
room.
guys on this floor?
Seems like it.
Oh,
Let me.
there weren't any on
Here,
the...
let me.
I don't know.
This will be easier to move you guys to another floor. Slurp you all up into the party object.
Get slurped.
And
Can we set an icon for a party as a whole?
I don't know. You
When we
might be
do
able
this?
to.
I don't like this. I don't want to be slurped.
Unslurp.
Oh, hi, Rydell.
Wow, it did not put you on the right floor.
No, this is where we just were.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Who
Wait a
are
minute.
You.
I don't know how to do this. I'm so sorry. It also put Rydell in there. He's not about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to be having fun with some ladies.
Hey, yo.
I guess I will
Except-
edit each of your elevations individually.
He's
Oof.
having fun with ladies in a completely gay way.
Yep.
They're
You know
talking
how
about
gay men
boys.
have fun with... Yeah, they're talking about boys. And, cooking and stuff. That's what the gays do, right?
That's what I do.
Well, that's what Rydell does. Not necessarily about boys, but he definitely talks about cooking.
No, he talks about the
Okay.
boys and cooking.
I'm talking about
Can you believe you're trying to
girls
stereotype
on
my
white
character?
horses. Wow. The camera has not updated either. This is very annoying.
Yeah, to me, we're all labeled +20, but we're still on the... Oh, something happened. Nope, never mind.
I see us on the
Yeah.
third floor now.
Yeah, in my view, we're still on the first floor, but with the second floor vision.
Okay, hold on. Let me just delete all your tokens and then put them down.
Now it's all black.
I see a bird, I want to paint black. Oh, that worked for me.
There we go. Thank you,
Look
Foundry
at us
Virtual
go.
Tabletop.
It usually works very well, to be
it's
fair.
it's usually fantastic. But really what it is it's the levels plugin, whatever it's called, module. That's a little finicky. Normally you would do multiple levels by having a separate map for each floor. Okay,
Was this
so
the game room over here?
yes, it was the room at the southwest.
This one
Yes.
that I just opened?
Mhm.
Alright, cool. I was gonna say I'm a little nervous about going in, but I'm not gonna set off any traps because I'm incorporeal.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck, actually.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go in.
Okay, Ningyo, you enter. You see a number of boards set up around the room. You see some Go, you see some Shogi. You even see chess in here, which is uncommon in Raiji. So you assume whoever, set up this room was an aficionado of games.
Do I see any Stratego?
No.
Oh, okay.
You see a sign on the wall that says Stratego not allowed.
Damn.
No. The rest of you go in, or do you just let your ghost friend investigate?
I mean, they're doing such a great job.
I haven't done anything
I'll go
yet.
in.
I will stay outside.
I will perceive.
I would be
Okay.
nearby.
Those of you going in, move your tokens.
I'm just moving outside the door.
Okay, that's valid.
Natural 9 for a total of 16.
Yeah, you have no idea.
I see some game boards as
Oh, no.
described.
Seeing Game Boys in there?
Yep. But just classics.
Wrong way.
Yeah, that's the storage room, Lackerman. It's to the south.
Right. And Sheeta will also come into the room.
Okay, the rest of you are staying outside?
We're
And
watching
the door
perimeter.
closes and we get crushed like a stamp.
Like bugs. Well, you're right about
Yeah,
one thing.
no.
The door does shut abruptly.
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow I
was
forgot that
right.
happened.
Well,
Good luck.
Boot to the door.
the door,
You were
the
almost
door
a Jill
shuts like loudly, as if somebody slammed it.
Oh, was it a ghost? I can see ghosts.
Yeah, in fact, all of you can see now a spectral form appears. You see the form
Not
that
me.
looks like an old man appears in the center of the room.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
You see this man has a thin beard, a wispy mustache, and is wearing a tall hat from an older era and an elegant kimono. He appears and he says, "Greetings, I am the Game Master.
Ah, the game.
You must
Boy, I
defeat
suck at
me in
chess.
order to leave this room."
Uh-oh.
So this has been a long con just to convince people to play chess with Sarah.
Well, I mean, if you want to, but
I'm so bad at chess. I can only win against the computer on the lowest setting.
well, fortunately, you are not in here, but your characters are.
My character is
Uh-huh.
not. I mean, she's kind of intelligent, but she's mostly charismatic.
So, the way it works is,
Well, you got Sheeta. Sheeta's the most intelligent character in the party.
one of you must
true.
That's true.
defeat the Game Master at a game of your choosing. As you've seen, there are boards for various games around the room.
Rock, paper, scissors. 52
No.
card pickup.
And
You've gotta
says,
name
"Choose
it by
your
its
game."
Japanese name.
But no,
Junkin.
if I am to win, there will be punishment.
Mm.
Ooh.
Mm.
So
Y'all sound way too interested in that. And
Sounds
I
like
can't go through walls
yummy.
yet. So I can't leave.
So and he just waits patiently. It does not seem like he is in any hurry. So you can kind of get the impression that the game doesn't really matter. Like, the specific game doesn't really matter. It's just a matter of outsmarting him.
Okay.
Okay, before we decide who's doing it, would that be an intelligence check?
So it would be a society or warfare lore check.
Oh,
I think I have society.
But as usual, the lore check has a lower DC than the general skill check.
Yeah, I don't have warfare lore, but I do have
I don't
society.
think anyone does.
A little riddle game.
Lackerman did, or not Lackerman. I'm sorry. Akuma did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
R.I.P.
he got squished.
He
Yeah.
got stabbed, I think.
Oh yeah, I forget.
Roll
So
the
he got
clip.
squished.
Roll the clip.
Remember when?
You do.
Okay, no, anyway, so yeah, it seems you get the impression you are trapped in here until one of you defeats him at a game.
Okay.
Ooh, I can do.
Mhm.
I challenge him to a game myself.
Okay.
Lackerman does, and I challenge him to
2.
a simple coin toss.
Why?
He shakes his head. There is no strategy in this. I refuse.
Okay.
You have to do like a Hunter x Hunter game.
I have a predictable silver piece, so I was trying to find an excuse to use that.
Of
Um,
course you do. Alright, I guess I'll go sit over here.
Sarah already has a complicated card game made.
No, I don't. That's why I just offered you a die roll.
You just have to play 100 levels of Balatro.
No, not Balatro. That sounds awful.
Can you play Inscription instead?
Move your tower
Gosh.
to knight, to soldier, to musketeer.
Alright, I'm gonna sit over here
You
by
have to
this
play
board.
Gungi.
Okay, I guess the real question is who's got society?
I've got Society.
Cheetah does.
She
I
just got
assume so.
society.
Cheetah's got hella society, as I recall.
Well, let's do a society check with Sheeta, why don't we?
Okay.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
How much society does she get for that shit?
30. I think she wins.
She only needed a 22.
She won society.
So she succeeds handily. In fact, she invents a new strategy as she's playing. We'll say you're playing shogi,
Oh.
and you were able to checkmate the game master in only a handful of moves.
Turn 1 checkmate.
No, that's
Yep.
impossible.
Oh,
I'll let your dreams
Hit him
be
with
dreams.
the Komugi.
not with her new strategy.
Did you say hit her with the Komugi? Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I was the one who suggested Gungi earlier,
Yeah.
which is not a real
Gungi.
game.
No, it's just the Hunter x Hunter game.
Yeah. So, yeah, you win handily, and he, the game master nods sagely, and he says, "Well done." And he vanishes.
What a punk.
Well, did he move on to the next plane?
Seems like it. He was looking for a
He just
challenge.
wanted somebody to beat him in a game.
Yeah.
He's
Um,
desperate.
Delta Airlines.
And where the game master once floated, a helmet appears and falls to the ground.
I would like to identify the helmet.
Okay.
Did the door reopen or?
Yes, and
No, we're
and,
locked in here forever.
The door reopens. So, I would say make an Arcana check to identify.
Arcana.
I can do that. No, I can't do that. Total of 9.
Yeah, you don't know. It looks like some kind of military.
Can I come in and
helmet.
roll?
Sure.
It
Yeah, you all hear the door
can't.
like ka-chick unlock.
won't let me in.
Oh, I have to open. You have to open the door first.
I don't know how to do that.
You click on it.
Click on it.
You hit it. I hit the door.
Okay, let me roll.
I thought that was Abby's roll for a second. Another nat 20.
No.
Okay, Abby, roll your Arcana check.
Why is
Well, then
Tyler
break the
rolling
door
strength
down.
tests?
He's being silly.
He's breaking the door down.
I rolled a pumpkin. 22.
Okay, a 22 is enough. You identify this helmet as a tactician's helm.
Oh. What'd it do?
It says, the description says, repurposing and enchanting a helmet worn by a battlefield commander can create a tactician's helm, imparting knowledge of battlefield tactics that feeds off your minor victories. The helm grants you a +1 item bonus to warfare lore checks. Also, a jewel adorns the... How funny would it be if that was the only thing? Also, a jewel adorns the brow of the helmet. This jewel becomes charged each time you hit a creature with an attack of opportunity. A tactician's helm can hold up to 2 charges, and its charges reset to 0 when you invest it. And then it has an activated ability. You activate it with a single action command once, and once per hour you can do this. You expend one of the charges of the helm jewels, and you choose one of the following effects. The first effect is charge. You stride twice. The second is move it. You gain a +2 status bonus to acrobatics and athletics checks until the end of your turn. Protect, which is if you're wielding a shield, you stride to a space adjacent to an ally, then raise your shield. And rearm, which allows you to interact up to 3 times to do something to change your equipment. So it
This seems like
Gim would be the only one who could make use of this.
Yes, that was my exact thought.
So I will add that to Gim's character sheet.
Gimothy.
Gimothy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have put it on your sheet, Gim.
Warren. How do I wear it?
You know about
headwear.
Warren shit now.
So yeah, click on the shirt icon and click worn parentheses headwear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then you have invested it. So doesn't really matter too much for you because you're not using a lot of magical items, but so yeah,
real shame there's not a action for its abilities.
Yeah, sorry.
Sometimes those actions are in there. You just have to add them manually. But I don't know if that one would be.
Okay. Neat. This shit's worth a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty valuable. Basically, because it lets you do extra actions.
Yeah.
We like extra actions.
Mm.
We take those.
But the protect thing...
That only works if you have a shield, but...
Yeah, but how does that work with if you were a champion that had protect already?
That's something completely different. It's just an action. It's just an effect that has a flavor name to it.
Oh, so you just raise your shield is all? If you didn't have it raised beforehand?
You stride to be adjacent to an ally and then raise your shield with a single action.
You don't block the attack?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it happens on your turn because it takes an action to do.
Yeah. And I assume this is the disguises off?
If you want. It lasts for an hour, and I don't think we've taken that long. I think it's been 30 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
This is a Drake room right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You wanna fight it?
Fuck no.
The door's open.
The door's ajar.
Yeah, I wouldn't go down there. I ain't fighting that Drake.
Have we been in here?
What is it?
Yes, you have been in the
Okay.
southeast room. That is the guest quarters. There
Yeah.
was not much in there, but you did find a note of the scrap of a letter.
Oh yeah, that tiny little piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you don't want to fight a dragon?
No, I don't want to fight a dragon.
Okay,
Well,
then
also
we
it's
gotta
not
go
a
fight
dragon,
creepy
it's a
long
drake.
neck dude.
It does
Yeah,
have
let's
the
go fight-
dragon trait, though.
It's lizards,
Listen.
though.
I'm not fighting anything that's gonna spit fucking poison at me. I'm not dealing with that.
All right. Well,
We'll
then
stay in the hall.
let's go fight the weird dude then.
I'd rather fight the weird dude.
I guess we're going
No,
downstairs.
Worked pretty well. Wasn't that too jank?
All right, friends.
Oh, the game master's here. Hi.
Oh, I forgot to remove him. See ya.
I got left again. Can someone please move me?
Girl, move yourself.
Well, now I don't know where I went.
What?
I removed you from the map. Hold on, I'll put you back. Stop whining.
I would like to approach the fight with the grody guy. Stealthily.
Okay.
Or occultism-y, but I don't think that
Oh, occultistically? That doesn't sound too
Occultistically?
good.
No. I'm just trying to think which would be the best way to get a high initiative roll.
Both too scared to lead. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Can I sneak up on him in a? Can I approach it naturally?
No,
Naturally?
is how you would pronounce that, but no, that's
how about
not how that works.
No, I just come at him with leaves.
Okay,
That's-
okay. If you, who's gonna stealth?
Probably. Little
I'm
man.
not actually stealthy.
I will stealth.
Okay,
I'm the one opening the door
okay. Make a
That's
stealth
what I can
check,
do.
Lackerman.
stealthily.
Stealthaciously.
Bless you.
Salute. Jasmine, you're so cute.
Okay, so that is 19.
Okay, let me check his perception DC. Okay, so you open the door.
Yep.
So we both tried to open it at the same time.
I hate this dude. He's fantastic.
What would you like to do?
Blow dart.
He didn't notice.
Blow dart.
Blow dart. That would be fucking funny. I wonder if I could get to him and hit him before I have to roll initiative.
Perhaps. He has not
gonna try.
not reacted to you.
You
I'm
do
gonna
a
try.
sneak attack as a
Okay, so
non-roll?
as you creep up to him, his head just whips around and he says, "There you are." Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Yay!
I think
I love
before
it. I love rolling initiative.
And Lackerman, you're going to use your stealth check.
You're both too scared to poot.
a 27.
I'm terrified of pooting.
Okay. That's
That's
concerning.
healthy.
Abby, I was
Yeah, that seems like a
I was
person.
riffing off of what you said.
What'd I say?
You said we're both too scared to poot.
You
Yeah.
did.
Sorry, I just say things sometimes. I already forgot what I had said.
Yeah, okay, so
We know.
first up in this encounter, it is Asahi with a 28.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Abby loves going first.
You don't have to, you can delay.
Yeah, I'm gonna delay.
When would
Do
you
I have to choose? Yeah, do I have to choose?
No,
when
you
I
do
want to
not
delay?
have to choose.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I might wait. I am gonna delay, but I'm just gonna wait till it feels right.
Okay. Ningyo.
Me, yo. Alright. I'm gonna stay up. Then I keep alt-tabbing to open my character sheet, which is not how that works.
It really isn't.
I am going to... I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna... Because I want to,
Okay.
I'm gonna charge up my inner radiance torrent.
Okay.
And I want to make that a 2-round attack.
2 rounds?
So
Okay.
I charge it. So it's 'cause it's 6 actions.
Okay.
So by my next turn, y'all will want to be not
Oh,
adjacent
wait,
to me
hold on.
and not directly in front of me.
You stepped, right?
Yes.
You don't have 3
damn it.
actions to spend on that.
You right. You right. Well, I can do a 2-action bone shaker. Hi, Jasmine. But the alt tabbing, I know better.
Got
Jasmine, you're perfect.
Got that boner shaker.
No. But I will cast the 2-round bone shaker.
2 action, I assume.
2 action. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So that is a... They're not always written the best way. Targets one creature with a skeleton. I don't roll an attack.
Okay, yeah, they just need to make a fortitude save.
DC save. DC save, obviously. That's how it works.
Okay,
man, you're
he
so cute.
failed. So
Excellent.
he is,
So now...
let's see. Enfeebled 1.
Yes.
And you roll, go ahead and roll damage, he'll take full damage.
For 15.
Okay, 15 points of bludgeoning.
Yep, and enfeebled.
Yep, and he's enfeeblated, which is a strength penalty.
Which I have a feeling it doesn't have much strength to begin with, but...
You'll see.
That's okay. Yeah. So that's my whole turn.
Okay. Next up, it is the Roku Beast's turn.
Boo.
So, he is going to start... hold on, let me pull up. There's a special thing he can do in this room.
Of course there is.
Okay, he's going to spend 2 actions to stir the pot. He just leans into the cauldron and whoosh, whoosh, stirs it around, causing this green sort of gas, sort of smoke, steam, some sort of gas to emerge from the pot and fill the room. It's only
like
going to
that.
affect Lackerman.
Yeah.
But it is going to obscure the room. Lackerman, I need you to make me a will save.
Oh no.
18.
18 is just barely a success.
Hey.
Nice.
So you are unaffected. However,
I don't want to go in there.
Let's see.
Sarah's gonna be like, okay, you didn't get my effect, but I'm gonna give you something else.
No. This is an effect that happens regardless of whether or not you save it. It basically creates
Oh, okay.
mist in a 20-foot radius.
Out of its what, butthole?
No, out of the pot.
There's a pot.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You goober. There we go. So yeah, inside this, creatures are obscured, so they are concealed. Come on, concealed. There we go. That was that was 2 actions, and then for his third action, he is going to... He is going to move, I think. So he just kind of crawls over the ground. Though none of you can really see him, Lackerman, you kind of just see his shadow crawl off into the mist. And that is his turn. Lackerman, it is your turn. I really wish there was a way you could, like, fog of war it, because you can't really see where he is.
Okay. Well, I'll just have to roleplay it, I guess.
Yeah.
Can I use an action to, like, try to, like, hear him or see what I can do other than seeing to detect him?
You could listen, do a perception check to listen to where he went.
Yeah. Perception check. To listen. Listen to the man. 14.
Yeah, I guess that's enough to know which direction he moved in.
Okay. So I know generally what direction he's in.
Yeah. And also concealed doesn't mean that you're, like, invisible. It just means that you're hard to target.
See. Okay. So can I just kind of head? Yeah, I can, like, head in his direction, and then, like, I can see him, like, when I'm close enough.
Yeah, as soon as you get within 5 feet of him, you would know which square he's in, but it's hard to like actually hit him. He kind of just looks like a shadow in the in the steam.
Shadow.
So I'll have like a circumstance penalty, I guess, when I try to strike him right now.
So the way it works is you make a flat check. So just roll a d20.
A flat check to see if I hit.
Yeah, or to see if you miss due to concealment.
So here's the flat check.
14, you pass.
Okay, here's the strike check.
22. That is a hit.
Alright,
Yay.
and then the damage. 6.
Alright. 6 points of
So
damage.
I listened, I strode, and I struck.
Alright. It is now Sheeta's turn.
Oh, I never put myself back in.
Well, it's... Do you want to act now?
You can.
Sure.
Okay. Then you can go... It's not your turn yet, so... But you can go now.
Okay, so I'm
Blow the
going
room
to...
up.
No. I'm going to, boost. Brain. Just, like, forgot the word I was trying to say.
17 is a failure.
Sad.
Sorry.
Okay. And then act together.
Okay.
What do I want to do here? I guess shield and then try to figure out what's going on in here.
Okay, shield and move.
Would I be able, if my Eidolon went in there, would they be able to see
So technically,
Lackerman?
technically, you can see things in the fog. It doesn't stop you from seeing them. It just makes them difficult to target. So
Okay.
you can see where they are, like what square they're in, but it's hard to like get a good grasp on them.
It's doing that weird thing again.
5,
There's
10,
35
15,
feet.
20, 25, 30. So 30 feet would be up to the pot here, and then you could go 5 feet away from that if you wanted to, so...
Like there.
Like here. I think that would get you adjacent.
Yeah. I didn't know that was a spot.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, can you put me there?
Oh, why did you go on the basement?
Unlock. It's a secret.
Hammy, shield my eyes!
There.
You just put your back foot into your face. Why would you do that?
Okay.
Because she's a silly, dumb kitty.
Yeah, so you have 1 action remaining.
Donkey.
I bite.
Okay. Roll to
Hold
hit.
on, I'm trying to hold. I'm holding a cat, so this is difficult.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
And I beast charged, so.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't go in a straight line.
Oh, sorry.
Well, it's a
Doesn't matter.
natural 1, so... Yeah, you have trouble seeing through the mist. Alright, now it is Sheeta's turn.
Okay, so Sheeta is going to
You are so needy.
move forward into the doorway here.
Yep.
And then she's
Sneaky
going
girl.
to try to recall knowledge on this guy.
Okay, it would be occultism.
That's great news.
Occultism or society, or yokai lore.
Hello, baby.
So
Okay,
27.
27 is a success. This is a... I think you guys did recall knowledge on it earlier, but I'll just tell you again. This is a type of yokai called a rokurokubi, which is basically a long neck person. Basically, they're a person who has been sort of corrupted by spiritual influence, and their bodies are kind of limp and not particularly powerful, but they get this like long wormy neck that they can use to like lash out at foes and stuff like that. I will give you 1 question about their statistics. What would you like to know?
What are they weak to?
I'll give you their defensive traits then.
Okay.
He is immune to sleep and has no other defensive traits.
Oh. Okay. So I think that's it for Sheeta's turn. I don't know what else
Okay, that's fine.
she would do.
Okay, so next up, you hear the sound of something wriggling beneath the floorboards.
Oh no, I hate that.
A creature emerges from the south of the room.
I would like to just point out that I am not on the floor. That means
It
nothing,
emerges
but
from
okay.
here and then moves up to here.
What is that?
I don't want
Oh
that.
shit! It's
It
a
looks,
Neuroona.
it looks, yeah, it's the Nureona. It's the creature, one of the creatures that you saw outside at the pond.
No,
And where'd it come from?
It came
Or
from
we can't
under the
see?
floorboards to the south.
Oh, okay.
So it
It's in
comes
the
up behind
floorboard.
Yukiko, and let's see. It is going to bite at Yukiko.
No.
That is an 18. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you are. Well, you're off guard because they're flanking you, but that's still an 18, which does not hit you.
Ooh.
And then it's
Thank
just gonna
God
try to
for
hit you
shield.
again. Even worse. So no.
Oof.
Additionally,
like
another
being hit by
creature
nasty
slithers
things.
out from behind a sack of rice at the northern side of the room.
Oh no.
It's
It's
another
going-
mute on that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna move here, and then
No!
try to bite at Lackerman.
Okay.
You
Sorry,
don't care if
sorry,
Lackerman gets hit.
Well, no, I just don't want to be bit. They're gross.
All right, Lackerman, that is a 28 to hit, and you are off guard.
Oof.
Off guard makes me minus how many?
Check your AC. It's already applied to you.
Oh, it's already applied? Well, then it's a hit, but not a crit.
There you go. So it's gonna hit you, and go ahead and make me a Fortitude save, as its fangs seep into your mushroomy flesh. Natural
Boom.
20. Okay, you're fine.
Fortitudeness as fuck.
Yeah. So you take 4 points of piercing damage, and you are not poisoned by this creature's venom. It's gonna try to bite again. Does not hit you. That is its turn.
Nice.
Now it is Gim's turn.
Gim.
Okay. Well, I will walk up. Oop.
There you go. You got a flanking train going on.
Choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga. Lamb down.
Okay. Come on and slam.
No. Maybe.
18 hits.
Okay, cool.
Alright, 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and go ahead and make an athletics check. Okay, a 25 against reflex, that's a success.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, this snake is immune to trip,
Oh, well.
on account
That
of
does
it's a
make sense.
snake.
But it's a person.
it's just got a human head.
Oh, shit. There goes my action economy.
Oh well. Well, you learned something. Ningyo, top of round 2.
Me. Alright. I would like to do a recall knowledge on the. Is our bestiary up and running yet?
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But you can write things down.
I could.
I know that would mean a player has to take notes, but
I'm allergic to note taking. That's why I failed all my classes.
Yeah, that's why I dropped out.
Damn.
I did end up dropping out, but that was because of my anxiety.
anyway.
Anyway. Yeah, I want to do a recall knowledge. I need to stop alt-tabbing. I don't know why I keep doing that. I know that's not how that works. So that'll be a religion check because yokai.
It would be occultism or yokai lore.
I will take occultism because that is the high one.
Oop.
That I got 4 on the die plus 9 is 13. That's
13 is
gonna do
not
anything.
enough.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll just divine lance that too.
Okay.
Divine
Sure.
Pan.
No, unfortunately. Zap.
Okay, make a flat check.
$13.
13. Okay, you're good. It is not actually a critical hit. I know the thing says that, but I still had the off guard on from Gim flanking it. So it is a hit though, but not a crit.
Yeah, I almost rolled an attack again instead of damage. I'm clearly doing so well today.
All right, 6 points of spirit damage. Okay,
help.
so if you guys look on the actors tab on the sidebar, there should be a button for bestiary tracker down at the bottom. Not sure if it shows up for you guys, but it should.
I see it. It kind of opened.
Yeah.
Okay, so next is the Roku Rokubi's turn. He's gonna start by stepping away. Then for his second, well, he's gonna do a 2-action activity called Threatening Lunge. And he's gonna do that at Lackerman. So
Yeah.
you just see him disappear into the mist, but then suddenly his head just whoosh flies straight towards you out of nowhere. So he gets a attempt to demoralize you. So he's gonna roll intimidation. So that's gonna be, ooh, that's pretty high. That's gonna be a 28 against your will DC.
So that is a crit.
Yes, it is. So you are frightened too.
That's fun.
No.
Just in time for my turn.
Well, it also gets to make a Jaws strike against you.
I
My
think I
jaws and your jaw.
Listen, you can be on the couch with me, but don't be scratching me.
That's a 19 to hit.
That.
No.
Sorry, I had to
Honey,
pull it
those
back
are
up.
sharp.
'Cause- yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay. Okay, so you take 11 points of piercing damage
Yeah.
and 1d6 persistent bleed.
Well, that's fun.
So on your turn, you will take some bleed damage until you stop the bleeding. And that is his turn. Oh, whoops. He needs to make a flat check. I always forget that fucking flat check. Well, he gets it, so no problem. Lackerman, it is now your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to hit the Neuriona near me.
Okay.
So I need to do a flat check for that.
Yes.
Goodbye, Cammy.
14.
You succeed on the flat check.
Okay. 27 to hit.
27 is a hit, but not a crit.
7.
All right,
Four.
7 points of slashing damage.
And then I stride.
Okay.
Hello.
As you do, the Roku Rokubi
Yeah.
gets an attack of opportunity.
That makes sense.
So he's going to make a Jaws strike against you, but he rolls a natural 1, so no problem.
And can I do any like first aid on myself to try to stop the bleeding?
Do you have training in medicine?
That's a great question. I think that the answer is no.
So I
So
don't
no,
think
I
you
guess I
can.
Okay.
But at the end of your turn, you get a flat check to see if you recover.
Well, since I'm standing here, I fucking got my filter's fork in my hand anyway.
Yeah.
Let me throw it at the snake lady near me.
Obi.
Pew. 17 to hit. Wait, I didn't do the flat check.
That's fine. You can roll the
Okay,
flat
so
check
I'll
now.
do that too. Oh, so I definitely don't hit. My fork just goes somewhere
Yeah,
into the
well,
room.
17 doesn't hit anyway, so.
Okay, well.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, it's probably going to proc automatically. But yeah, you take 1 point of damage. And you fail the recovery check.
Fun.
But you only took 1 damage, so no biggie. Asahi, it is your turn.
Okay. So I'm flanking this worm bitch, right?
Yes, you are flanking the Nure Onna with, Geem.
Okay, I guess I'll just attack. Well, I'll boost first.
Okay.
Boost Pylon.
Boosted.
Bye.
22 is a success.
Me.
You get 3 rounds of boost. Go ahead and mark off your focus point.
I'm going. Okay, I guess boosted. Let me open up something real quick. I don't know why I closed that. Wait, how far away is my 2 characters from each other?
About 30 feet.
Okay, so I can cash protection.
Sure.
It's a 30-foot. Okay, so boost, act together, protection, bite.
Okay. An 18 is a hit.
Oh, okay. Not expecting that. Come on.
All right,
10.
10 points of sonic damage.
Maximum damage.
Still standing.
He's not feeling
But
great,
not
though.
by much.
I'm gonna then hit a claw attack, because I got another turn.
Okay, yeah, it's your last action.
Roll, bitch, roll!
Oh, critical hit. Natural 20.
My first nat 20 of the day!
All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, we gotta do this, we gotta do good. Average on average is 15, because it's anywhere between a 10 and a 20. Let's get that 20! 20!
All right, and you tear out the jugular. And you kill the Nure Onna.
Well, that was a claw attack. I
well,
guess I
you
could
rip
scratch
it out then.
Yeah. 2 nat 20s in a row, baby! Oh, well,
yeah.
nat 20 and a nat 16. 6.
Yeah, maximum
Ew.
two maximum damages in a row.
Yeah.
Good job, honey. All right, it is now Sheeta's turn.
Okay, so for Sheeta's turn, first, I want to stop the bleeding on Lackerman.
Yes, so you can do administer first aid, I believe. Yes, to stop bleeding. So it says the DC is usually the DC of the effect that caused the bleed. It didn't have a DC because it was just damage on his attack. So I would say the DC is probably 10 plus his attack modifier. I don't know. That doesn't sound right to me. I will say it's
The standard one for bleeding is like 15, isn't it?
yeah. We'll say it's 15.
Okay. Well then let's see what we can do. With a medicine check. Boom. 27.
All right, yeah, you are cured of the persistent bleed.
Nice. Let's see. Well, since everyone else is doing pretty good right now, I guess I will also battle medicine.
On Lackey.
Yeah, on Lackerman. Let's aim for 20.
Okay.
Let's risk it for the brisket. Oh,
Oof.
That's a failure, but not a crit failure, so nothing happens. But you do get that battle medicine immunity.
yeah, I do. Um,
So I think
I think that's it
that's
for
yeah,
her
that's her
turn.
whole turn. So next up it is the other Nureona. She is gonna try to bite at Yukiko.
Oh no.
Natural 1.
Haha.
Just gonna try to bite again. Nope, didn't get it. So she is going to move further back in the room.
She's gonna walk past me like that?
She's okay. She's gonna go around you,
Okay.
but oh, I have the wrong tool here. But yeah, to there. But she's gonna take a path that takes her around you.
Okay.
That is her turn. Gim, it is
I
your
did
turn.
watch. She did watch me absolutely demolish them.
Yeah.
How we placed? Damage. Ooh, they're all a little bit too far away from me. Is this like an actual giant ass pot?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot something. When Gim and Yukiko entered the mist, you guys need to make saves against the mist. So Gim, why don't you go ahead and do that now, Gim? It's a will save.
Well,
15 is a failure.
oh, okay.
So, ow. I hit the... Okay, so unfortunately you fall into a magical sleep.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Good night.
For the rest of the ability, for which time you are not woken due to noise, but will wake up automatically if you take damage or are shaken awake by an ally with an interact action.
All right.
Could we instead just walk on it?
You would
Like-
need to use an action to like shake him.
Aww. I thought we could just like, as we're moving to another square, just walk over him, and then he would wake up from that. I feel like I'd wake up if someone walked over me.
Well, it's yeah, yeah, but that's not how the rules work.
I know.
So unfortunately, it is Ningyo's
Take
turn. Actually, Yukiko, I need you to also roll a will save, since you walked into the juice.
I thought I was gonna get away with not having to roll.
Well, I wasn't sure if I wanted you to roll on your turn or not, but I'll just do it now while I'm thinking about it. Okay, a 17 is also a failure.
Can I use a hero point?
Sure.
Okay. I'm not feeling much more confident in a reroll.
20 is a success. You're fine.
So that's a good use of a hero point.
Yes.
Good. Okay.
So
Well,
Ningyo,
I had
it is,
already. Yeah, okay.
yeah, Ningyo, it is your
Sorry.
turn.
yeah.
Is that like once you succeed it, you don't have to do it again, or is it every turn?
It is. You are immune for the duration of the effect.
Good.
Wow, a
26.
26. Okay, roll your concealment check.
Conceal and check.
So my friend is watching a crime procedural, and I just got a message saying, "Oh my God, she shot his dick off."
I hate it when that happens.
Happens to me all
What?
the time.
Okay, so yeah, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
I'm just out here trying to exist. 8.
All right, 8 points of spirit damage. Pachow. All right, you want to walk into the sleepy time mist?
Why would I do that?
For fun.
Everyone's doing it.
No, I'm doing fine from here.
Okay, you want to end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, I have to anyway. Well, I guess I don't have to. I do have one.
it is now
action
the
left.
Roku Beast's turn.
Yeah, the motherfucker needs to leave us alone.
He is.
Well, I guess to be fair, we are intruding on his turf.
So he is going to start by making a Jaws attack against Yukiko.
I like that.
That's a 25 to hit.
Oh no.
So that
Oop.
is 10 points of piercing damage and 1d6 bleed.
Oh no.
So, Asahi, you start bleeding. Then for his second action, he's going to...
Can I cast stabilize on myself?
I don't know if Stabilize does that, but we'll see. I think he's just gonna attack again. 16 misses, and then for third action, he's going to move down here. Oh shoot, I didn't roll concealment on that attack. 17, he's fine. Okay, that is his turn. Lacriman.
All right, Lackerman's turn. So, I'm not bleeding.
You are not bleeding.
Ready to get back in the fray? Straight up to this guy.
Okay.
Just right.
Then, I will attempt to demoralize him.
Okay.
That sheet is sheet. Give me Lackerman's sheet. Yes, please. Thank you. 17 to intimidate him.
That is not a success.
Damn. Okay,
He's not
well,
afraid of you.
I guess he's not, but let's see if he's afraid of being struck. Should I need to roll for the concealment, but a 17 doesn't hit anyway, so it,
It
doesn't
does
matter.
not hit,
so
no.
why not? Let's roll for the concealment and strike again. 8 feels like I probably won't hit.
8 is a success on the concealment.
Okay, cool.
Where are you getting this from?
16
16
misses,
doesn't
though.
hit. That's it. That's
Oh,
my
but you
turn.
said you guessed what she was gonna say before she said it.
Alright, so that ends your turn, Lacriman, but you're no longer frightened.
That's great. Love that
Asahi,
for
it
me.
is your turn.
I don't have to boost, so that's good. So I'm going to shield. Protect.
Okay.
Then act together. And hold on a second. 1, 5, 10. And bite.
Okay, you're gonna beast charge.
Yeah, but you don't get the beast charge for 10 feet.
Okay.
Gotta be at least 20. But I'll still roll. Roll!
Okay.
Probably
An 18 would hit. Go ahead and roll for concealment.
Would hit. I'm like, what do you mean would hit?
It would
Except
hit.
my
It
pants
will
are down?
hit if you. It will hit if you hit this concealment check.
Is this a
Flat
d20?
check. It is, yes, it's a flat check. Flat ass check. Okay, 12 is fine. So you,
Okay.
yeah, you hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. D. Come on, roll high. That's pretty good.
All right, 8 points of sonic damage. Shoom, and then that's your whole turn, I think. Wait, no, Asahi. Wait, so you acted together to shield and beast charge, so you have 1 action left.
That either of them can use?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna just do another attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a claw. Roll high.
22
Yes.
hits.
I have to roll for the thing again.
Yes, every time. A 9 is a success, so you hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Another 8. 7.
All right,
Okay,
7
that's fine.
points of slashing damage, and you kill the Nure Ona.
Yes! I'm done too, bitches! My fox coming in here like, give it up, snakes!
I mean, foxes do eat snakes.
She's just
Yeah.
slurping them up. She's slurping them up after she kills them like spaghetti.
Snake spaghetti.
Snake spaghetti.
All right.
Spaghetti, one might
Sheeta's
say.
turn.
Sheeta's turn, which
Oh.
means that
And Asahi
there's-
recovers from the bleed.
oh, that's great. Anyone else bleeding?
Nope,
No.
nobody's bleeding.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna roll for the concealment because I'm gonna try to seed pod
Okay,
guy.
3 is a failure.
Well, so he's a failure, so that didn't work. Let's try to devise a stratagem because why not?
Okay,
Oh wait, I didn't target.
I think you can target and
T.
then just hit apply effect.
And hit apply effect.
There you go. To 3,
Three,
another
okay,
3.
That's a waste. Okay, so we'll consider that a second attack fucked. And then third attack whiff. That's it.
So devise a stratagem is an action, so you'd only get 2 attacks. But you missed anyway,
Well
so
then, I missed everything.
that's okay.
Did you roll a 3 for everything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the last one, it was pre-rolled, so because of devise a stratagem.
Man.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Gim, you are still asleep. Nobody has woken you
Oh,
up
God. Well, that's what we forgot about.
yet.
Alright. Taking a nap.
So it is Ningyo's turn.
It's me.
Ningyo gets a pass for not waking up Gem, though, because Ningyo's a ghost.
Yeah.
Hey, if my fox wakes Gem up, could she do that by just, like, doing that thing that dogs do when they wake you up, where they just jump up and down, like, with their front feet?
Sure. It's just an interact action, so you flavor
know what
it
I'm talking
however
about,
you
right?
like. Yes.
Z knows what I'm talking about.
I do.
Okay, that would be a hit on the Rokurokubi, so go ahead and make a concealment check.
Also, I do need to be done after this combat.
Yep, that's the plan.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
a 3 is a miss.
Okay. Not gonna bother rolling damage then. Can't make me.
Close the door.
Oops.
Okay, so are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, stop closing the door. Whoever's doing that, stop closing it.
If I did it, it was an accident. I was trying to get rid of the dice on my screen.
That's okay. So it is the Rokurokubi's turn, and the cloud of mist dissipates.
Yay.
So you are no longer concealed.
Wait, how did you do that?
I just toggled
I
off.
think it just timed out.
Oh, it timed. Okay, it timed out. Okay.
And also,
I think.
Gim, you wake up.
I'm awake.
I thought I somehow missed it dying, and I was like, wait, what?
So,
Nope.
the Rokurokubi's looking around at everyone. Just, it's kind of uncanny. His head's just kind of rotating all, like, way too far around on this neck that looks like it's made of worms.
It's noodle neck.
And he just says, my relatives sent you, did they? I knew they would come for me one day.
Wow, dude, you're paranoid.
I would just be like, who are you?
First
Yeah.
action, he is going to move into the corner here. Actually, no, he's
Okay.
going to move up here. And then he is going to stir the pot with his second 2 actions. So I need Gim, Lackerman, and Yukiko
Aye.
to make a will save.
Oh
Got
god,
it.
he's stirring up the shit again.
We'll see.
21 is a success.
$27.
27 is a success.
Oh no.
13 is a failure.
I think I fell asleep.
So yes, Yukiko, you fall unconscious as you fall into a magical
No.
sleep.
Someone wait. I just go, someone wake my baby! She was
Alright.
gonna wake you up at her next turn.
Lackerman, it's your turn.
Oh, my
Okay,
poor child.
my turn. Let us do some smacking. So, there is fog again.
Yes.
But there are not snake ladies anymore.
No, you killed the snake ladies.
So would I have to use an action again to try to get close to this guy, or can I just kind of like make out his
You can see where he is.
shape enough? Okay.
Yeah, I was wrong
make
before
out.
when I said you couldn't see him at all. You can see where he is. You just you can't.
Sorry for the dog barking.
What was that?
I actually
Hello?
don't even hear it.
Brand, shush.
Okay, so as you approach, he makes an attack of opportunity against you with
Okay.
his jaws. So let me roll the flat check first. Success. So here's the jaws strike. But that's gonna fail. That's a 17. So his head just like snaps out at you through the darkness, or through the steam. But you approach unharmed.
Okay, nice. So my first attack was a no-go. But I'm gonna attack again. So, flat check. Of 15.
That's a success on the flat check.
And then I'll go ahead and take the multiple attack penalty, right? Because I, like, tried, quote-unquote, to attack, and I didn't have the visibility to. So then this
What are you
is my
talking
second
about?
attack.
Oh, yeah.
The first time when I missed.
Yeah, okay, I see.
So I
then
take
yes,
the
yes.
first multiple attack penalty. Yeah. Okay, so 20.
20 is a success.
And We'll deal 4.
All right, 4 points of slashing damage.
That's all I got.
All right. Next up is Asahi.
I don't know what to do. My baby's asleep.
You could move closer and try to cast a spell.
Okay. We found out. Did we end up finding the ledger for the bestiary so we could remember what we remembered about this guy?
Yes. It's in the actors tab down at the bottom. It says bestiary tracker, and there's a little icon of the flying spaghetti monster.
There it is. And this thing is a
Humanoid.
We didn't find anything about what it's immune to?
Nope. Oh, you did. Yeah, actually. Its only defensive traits is that it's immune to sleep.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Yeah, see, it's loading as I'm watching it.
Yeah, it's buggy for me.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move into the... I have to do a will save when I move in, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
One, 5, 10, 15. Move right there.
Okay, and then make a will save. As you inhale this soporific mist.
Why is it green now?
It was supposed to be green initially, but it creates the area of effects as red by default.
Oh, I didn't even see what I rolled. I'm on a different tab.
That is a 21, which is a success.
Where's my... I can't even see that. Oh, I wasn't at the bottom. Okay, there I am. Ta-da! Okay, so then I'm going to... Oh, nope. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I opened something by accident. I'm gonna roll Thunderstrike.
Okay.
Thunderstruck.
So it's a reflex.
Okay.
Basic reflex. My DC is 19.
Basic reflux.
Yep, basic reflex.
Okay, that's a success. So he's gonna take half damage.
Why you gotta be such a fart?
You think this is my fault?
Fart? No, I'm talking about him. Why he gotta be such a fart?
Oh. You don't know.
Come
If
on,
only there was a
roll
way to
well.
find out what his motivation
Oh
is.
my god, so low!
So he's gonna take 6, halved to 3.
It's a first level spell! Rolled a 4 and a 2. A 4 and a D12!
Sorry.
I'm sad. That was a waste. A waste of a spell.
Yeah. Well, it happens sometimes.
Hey, at least you get to play.
Yeah. Well, Gim, you're awake now.
Yeah, it's just been a minute.
It is Sheeta's turn now, though.
Okay. So Sheeta... How's everyone feeling?
Asahi's taken
I'm
a little
dandy.
bit of damage, but I think... you've taken a little bit of damage, but I think everyone else is fine.
Okay. Well, first we'll battle medicine with a DC of 15 on Asahi. $21.
Success. So that's 4d8, or I'm sorry, 2d8 plus 4.
2d8 plus 4. 8.
Okay, 8 points of
A lot of
healing
bad
to
rolls.
Asahi. Well, you didn't need a whole ton of healing anyway, so...
I did not know. I assume I only got healed because I was standing next to Shiva.
Yeah. Well,
It was
and
convenient.
you and Lackerman are the only ones who have taken any amount of real damage, so... Okay, so what's Sheeta gonna do next?
Next, Sheeta is gonna fire off a seed pod.
Okay,
Well, let's try to devise a stratagem, even though
That's
it's
a good
literally
idea.
worked against me every single time today.
It's okay. How do you think Fern feels?
remember to target
T.
him. Yeah, with T. Another
Oh,
2!
Dude.
You have a skill. You should play Call of Cthulhu. You'd do great at this.
This is
Yeah.
I mean, and that's everything though, right? Because like, I can't attack. I don't have anyone else to heal. To
Yeah,
move.
that's fine. You can just end your turn.
Yeah.
Keep things moving. Alright, Gim. You wake up on the
Yo.
floor.
Finally.
I get up. I get up.
I'll get up. I'll get back down. And I get up again. I'm gonna spank this little cat.
Don't spank the kitty.
Alright,
She loves it. She looks like give her some butt pats. She's got her eyes closed and
Alright,
everything.
Gim, you're gonna stand up as your first action.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay. How do I go about this? Switch tool. Tool hand. This is my next action.
Okay. I think it's a free action to...
I thought you had to change. I thought changing grip was an action, but to go to a like.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It looks like it is to change from one hand to two hand, so...
But the other way around, it's not.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, so you stand up, you change your grip.
And I walk towards him.
Okay.
Ooh. Hi. And that's my turn.
Okay. Top of round 5, it is Ningyo's turn.
I bet you can guess what I'm gonna do.
Is it a Divine Lance?
It might be a Divine Lance.
Well, let her rip.
Beyblade.
Okay, a 21 will hit. Go ahead and roll for concealment.
Oh. Oh, you don't like that?
12 is a success.
Well.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Cammy said, don't
5 points of spirit damage.
Oof.
Pew pew pew.
What did you roll?
And it is now his
Two
turn.
ones and a two.
Oof.
Or 2 1s and a 3.
So he is going to start by moving back. He's going to step. Then second action, he is going to threatening lunge on Gim. So
Hi, it's me.
he's going to start by trying to demoralize you.
Did he? He said he stepped.
Yeah.
Okay, demoralize.
Okay, that is a 31 against your will DC.
Say 20. No, 19.
Yeah, so that's a critical success. So you are frightened too.
It is frightened 1 because of bravery.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, he still gets a Jaws attack against you. And he rolled very poorly, so that's the end of his turn. Lackerman.
Bang.
Okay. Lackerman is gonna Step,
Or did you want more spankies?
step, and
Little baby.
strike. So, let's
Oh, there goes
check.
my baby.
That's a 9.
Success.
Or I rolled seed pod. Stupid. Ignore that.
Okay.
2 sheets is a lot.
Yeah. Imagine how I must feel.
Yeah.
Okay, 16 is not enough. Whoosh.
Okay. Well, whiffed
At least
it.
she was doing some good heals
I'll go
today,
for it
that's-
again.
Okay.
D20. 13.
13 is a success. Oh, natty 17.
24 to hit.
24 hits.
Yay, you finally hit something.
Max
Hits
damage.
for 9 damage.
9 damage-arinos. You hit. He is still kicking. And chomping for what it's worth.
Alright, Asahi, bring it home. Bring us home.
He's looking rough.
Okay. I'm gonna... That's the wrong character sheet, hold on. I'm gonna... cast a spell. I'm gonna... I want to cast a spell. I'm scared of things.
Well, he doesn't have very many hit points left, so just blast him.
Fine, I'm gonna do electric arc.
Okay.
So anyway, I started blast.
Anyway, I started
Started
blasting.
Okay, so that's also got a reflex.
Okay,
So go ahead and roll.
I'm rolling it. 15. That's a failure.
Ha ha ha, hee hee.
So full damage. So go ahead and roll the damage. Alright, 8 points of damage, and you kill him.
I did more damage! I did more damage! With a cantrip that I did first level spell.
Sometimes that's just how the cookies crumble. Well, so as you electrocute him, he just says, "Ugh, curse the Inoue bloodline!" And he falls to the ground dead.
Oh yeah, we never
And
even
then
got
I
to
kick
ask
him.
him what his name was or any of that shit.
What do you mean forgot? You could have.
Yeah. Oh well,
And then I kick him.
he's dead now. Who
And
cares?
don't come back. Okay. So after a few seconds, the mist clears, and Yukiko wakes up.
He's like, I dreamed about eating snakes.
And I believe that is where we will stop for today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Stopping point.
All right, so we will pick up here next week, and maybe get into the basement next week.
Wow.
But we
Wow.
will see. So let me bring it over to the end card. So I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank those of you who are watching live here on Twitch. I want to thank everyone who's watching in the future on YouTube or wherever this podcast gets promoted.
Future.
I want to thank my fellow performers here for showing up and playing this silly game with me week after week. Letting me beat up on their characters.
I'm not into that part.
No.
I want to thank all my subscribers here on Twitch and my supporters on Patreon who make this whole thing possible. And last but not least, read my book, because the ebook is free and there's a meaty sequel coming out soon. And Miles the cat very much wants you to read it. He's definitely thinking that right now, and not about his own sustenance. All right, so I think that's it. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.